So it does work. I am back. Here, let me do this real quick just to cover thine butt, which we seem to have to. Look at that for a second, everybody. I'm going to talk a little bit here right off. For anybody on YouTube right now, you're going to have to be very careful for the next few weeks. And let me tell you why. Just wanted to get that disclaimer up there. Okay. Welcome, Mariah or Bexy. All right. Here's, if any of the mods tonight, by the way, if you see something that you think is even close to questionable, or even may not be quite questionable normal times, please help me out tonight and pick it up, because YouTube has to put out emails. Sorry, didn't have it in front of me. Take 1 week off. Well, forced, but kind of. Okay. Now let's try this again. We are going to talk just a teeny bit here. Any of my mods there see anything weird tonight, please pick it up for me, because YouTube sent out emails saying that they have very few people out there moderating. So we're stuck with the algorithm, which they admit is going to make mistakes. So there are a lot of channels getting demonetized, or videos getting demonetized, or a bunch of problems. And that's due to nobody there to babysit the friggin' algorithm. So be careful on your videos you're posting, on your live streams, anything for like the next few weeks, because YouTube is operating on very low staff. Hey, Lord Explorers, American Explorer, how's it going? So yeah, anything you post in your videos that you may normally not worry about, just double think. Because there's nobody to babysit the algorithm and pat it in the butt, or very few people. Manual reviews are going to be almost nada for weeks. So I'm sure when this live stream gets demonetized, like I always do for the first 48 hours, which is not helpful, there's nobody going to fix it like normal. So just watch yourself a little bit. If anything, any of the mods, once again, say anything questionable tonight, maybe nix it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till a few more people get back in here and we'll talk about the copyright strike. I do want to say thank you to everybody who, here and on Facebook, sent me and my wife a bunch of wishes and condolences over our dog Coco. I'm having a rougher time than I expected with it, but we spent so much time together, him and me, and stuff like that. It's kind of got me a little messed up, I guess. But thank you, everybody, for all that. It really did mean so much to us. So, do me a favor. If you remember to do this for everybody, especially now, just the algorithm's a little screwy. Please share this stream out. And remember to hit the thumbs up for the stream and anything going on. If you're watching Lord Explorer's video, or Bexy, Hachi, when you start posting videos, American Explorer, no matter what you're watching, at least give that thumbs up. Or if you have to, a thumbs down, but at least let them know why. Yeah, Seas of Shadows, thank you. It was, bad shock, unfortunately, but, it was a big, unexpected kick in the butt. I mean, yeah, he was older, but yeah, nobody expected that. Oh, thanks, Jace. Hey, Carl, how's it going? So yeah, thank you to y'all for the wishes. Like I said, a lot of people on Facebook as well as here, but I do appreciate it. I probably will put up a video. I know it's not urban exploring, but Coco was our family furry explorer. There'll be a little tribute video I put up to him later, mostly just because, once again, some of us urban explore because it puts these things up here forever. It's a great way to preserve stuff. Well, I kind of preserve my pup up here sometime, so won't be right away, but let's see. I don't work for 2 weeks. I do online classes because of this. The beer virus. School should close this Thursday or Friday. Wow. In our area, in the two-state area I live in, Iowa's closed most stuff, and I think Illinois followed pretty much suit. My gym was still open today, but we're a smaller anytime fitness area. And most people are self-regulating very well and could accept the rather robust red-headed lady who obviously does not think she has to wipe anything down. Thank you, you idiot. Would have said something to her, but I was on a treadmill puffing. So yeah. Yeah, among the unknown. Now here's something GTR, what is oi, 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 I like that. Reminds me of a Scooter song where he's oi. Oh, I kind of like that song actually. Yeah, I'll talk about the copyright strike here and just give people a little time to get in. I know in America I'm a little early, even though some people may not be at work. So we'll see how that goes. School's closed there for the next 3 weeks, potentially till July. Wow. Hey, no problem, legend. What is up, man? Hey, guys, we're worldwide. We've got time zones and jobs and lives and wives and kids and oh my. Don't ever worry about, being here on time and stuff. All right, Adventures of Carl, would you rather only use Tony Stark or Captain America quotes in response to everything? Tony Stark. Hey. Definitely Tony Stark. Yep. I loved him and have comic books from long before he was ultra, Avengers style on movies. GTR, we're working on it, man. We are feeling better. It's still tough. We still like to take the walks we normally took with him. Just kind of our little thing, Plus he got us out moving. Mr. Sykes Gaming, how's it going? Kind of always liked the name Mr. Sykes because, Alien Nation series from long-term, like mid-90s on Fox. Oh, let's see. There's a loud feedback spike every now and then in the audio. Anybody else getting that? Everything here shows I'm good. It might be because I'm whacking on the table or moving around a lot. Or I'm hitting my goatee on the dang microphone thingy. Hey, thanks, GTR. Oh, GTR, buddy. I know a lot of people in here voted to talk about anything. Politics, whatever else. We're going to nix the politics. Oh, we're not going to go through that again, my friend. All right, so nobody else is getting the audio spike. Cool. Am I too loud? Because once again, I did modify my settings just before the whole dog and YouTube thing hit me. Well, I might have whacked the table. I have a habit of being very mobile during my streams. Yeah, I don't know. This I hope everybody's doing as good as possible where you're at. I know some countries are doing better than others. Some areas in each country are doing better than others. To me, I don't know if it's overhyped in some places. Here we've got a little bit of a thing going on, maybe possibly doing that. But to me, it's just, let's do common sense practices, everybody. If you're sick, stay home and don't go spread it. Any type of illness, you shouldn't do that. Wash your hands, use sanitizer. Don't cough and sneeze in the open. If you think you're sick and do have to go somewhere, wear a mask. Just common sense. I think common sense and all these shutdowns are going to break the infection chain and either slow this, reduce it, or shorten the time we all have to deal with it. And warm weather's coming for us people in the Northern Hemisphere. Oh, we're edging into some prime exploring season. Yeah. Let's see. Urbex, he said something here. Politics never ends. Yeah, it's going to end here. I know a lot of you guys voted to, hey, let's talk about whatever, anything. We're going to nix politics and probably even religion. That's another, ooh boy. Let's see. Official reads. Worried about my little CFer with this virus. Oh, good grief. Where'd it go? This virus crap got her first script of Orkambi. Now is Orkambi what you guys call Trikafta here, or is that the one before Trikafta? Say we have to wait till Monday to start it. Okay. Why do you have to wait till Monday to start it? You should be able to start it as soon as you get it if you've already got it. Good luck. Orkambi. See, Orkambi was here before Trikafta. So I think you're the one just before Trikafta. Orkambi worked for a lot of people. Trikafta is amazing. Sorry, guys, I'm talking about my lung problem a little bit. It's crazy how good this drug has been. So if that's what they're calling or can be there, but I'm not sure it is, you're going to love it. I'm on a tablet right now, so I'm not able to hear it. My kitties are doing fine. The cats are doing great. In fact, we're glad we have the kitties here because of, having the cocoa. If we didn't have them here, honestly, we'd be worse off. Corona-free is the way to be. Exactly, J&E. I like that. What the heck does toilet paper do with the virus? Hey, guys, I'm with you here. I am so with you. It affects your lungs, everybody, not your rear. So some people have bought up to 12 years of toilet paper. You've seen some of these weird posts out there? Great. So as you're hacking up a bunch of goo and you die from lung infections, you'll be able to have a clean booty. Great. Hey, Eva and J&E. I ship myself. Wow. Dude, that is cool. I ship myself. That's kind of cool. I like wordplay. Oh, that's a good one. I think the media is 90% of the problem. I don't know about 90%, but they're not helping. CF, whoa. You invited to my birthday celebration in Toronto on November 16th. Hey, hopefully we're all still here, man. I might be able to see if I can make it up there. Health and money are my big thing. Would you rather be nocturnal or have a stutter? I'd rather be, nocturnal. Oh, no problem, Urban Legend. I do that all the time, my friend. All the TV just shows how many a-holes are out there. Oh, my God. Oh, Jim. Dude, that's nice. Oh, I'm glad to be back on here. Out and about with Carl. Hello, I'm new here. Well, welcome out and about with Carl. Man, we're going to have to start labeling you Carls. Dang, now we're up to 3 Carls. Holy Moses, the Carls are... The world will be taken over by Carls after this is gone. Walt, how's it going, man? If I miss it... Yeah, toilet paper has nothing to do with this. People are just idiotic. I admit the news is pushed. That's why people are still running to the stores buying up stuff every day. It's crazy. And... the grocery stores are doing fine. They got tons of stuff coming. We're not going anywhere. Oh, hey, man. Thanks, Urban Project. Sport 10 locations in total so far this month already. Woo, nice start. Yeah, I do, Lord Explorers. I got a couple of them. I got a couple schools. I'm also working on an air traffic control tower. I'm working on a possible mall. Working on some collaborations with a few people already. See, what was the other one we possibly had? There's an asylum. I'm working on that one. So yeah, it's got a lot going on, Lord Explorers. Just time, money, and health to get to it all, man. And I know you're a busy boy. Oh God. The little GTR. Families who starved to death found buried under a room full of toilet paper. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, Chris Peck. Welcome up, buckle up, and get wild here. Well, J&E, we're going to try to nix the politics and religion a little bit. Woo! Yeah, me and GTR have had enough of that. Yeah, I went to the gym today, honestly. My gym is open. They got to sign up, so if you're sick, do not come in here. When I was there, it was me and 2 other people in the whole gym. So that's pretty easy. I don't think, it's funny because in my area, it seems to be a big mix of people who are just like me. It's like, we'll buy our weekly groceries and we're not going to have a coronary. Then you get mixed up with the people who are total lunatics walking out with 8,000 pounds of toilet paper and bottled water. It's like, toilet paper problem is when one person coughs, a million shit themselves. Exactly. I've been prepping for years. I'm good if we can't leave the house. Yeah, you're ready. Jennifer Bearden, what is up, hun? GTR, I'm with you, man. Oh, yeah, let's not do that again, GTR. No way, dude. Hey, speaking of which, there's Jax. He's been a little more lovable. His sister's really depressed about Coco. I mean, really honestly depressed. We've had a few worries about her. I was going to talk about my Mormon political part. Oh, my God, no, man. Urbex, say Jaxie. No, knock the camera off. Sorry, I have cats issues. Yeah, we have. Hey, Exploring with Jay, how's it going? And I saw Retromantic came in. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff shut down too. Our schools are shut down. The big gyms are all shut down. The funny thing is, you just know where people are gathering, everybody? Grocery stores. Look at your grocery store parking lot. Guys, if you're not supposed to be in big groups, maybe don't clump up in the grocery stores. Just saying. The next big infection is going to come from Hy-Vee or Jewel or Albertsons or something. You got to trace it right back to the grocery stores. Oh, boy. Hey, thanks, Chris Peck. Hey, Matt, how's it going? Yes, doing as good as possible, Matt. We have to wait until she's 12 to get tri-capped. Oh, yes. I forgot the age. Sorry, okay, thanks, Professor Reeds. Regis? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Yeah, exactly. Official Reeds. I don't want to say that wrong. But yeah, you're right. To me, now the rest of you out there are having to live like I live every day. You guys, my wife is hilarious. When anybody coughs or sneezes, I'm like a bloodhound, like, and I'm listening to the cough, seeing if it's one sneeze, seeing if it's a chesty cough. I'm going, oh. So now, the rest of you, welcome to my world. Oh, good grief. What are your views on Exploring with Danny, Urban Project? Exploring with Danny. Which one's Exploring with Danny? Sorry if I've lost. I don't keep up on people if I have some issues with certain people. Is he the one that was breaking stuff in places? Or one of the ones? Because I actually nixed those people honestly right away. John Spike, what is up? No, Urban Project, let me know. Which one is Exploring with Danny? And Joker has told me I get too far behind trying to keep up with you or talk to you all. So I may skip a little. If I do miss it, put it back in and I'll try to pick it up. Gee, all this virus comes. At least get my Jehovah stalkers at bay. Oh my God. Oh, Matt said something and I missed it. Oh, there's Matt. The restaurant we manage to only have drive-through service. Yeah. Only thing keep you buying your toilet paper. Yeah, I don't understand. There's gonna be, I don't know. We can talk about toilet paper all day, but I don't understand. Where did that whole toilet paper hoarding thing come from? I do not get it. Yes, he was. Okay, Urban Project, thank you. He's one of the ones I'm thinking, yeah, I don't like it. It's stupid. It's idiotic. And I honestly, if any of those people I ever see do that, I automatically never watch them again. They would have to come and really show me that they were changing their ways for me to ever pay attention to them. So a lot of these people, Danny, and I could name a couple other groups, but don't want to give them watch or eyeball time. I don't pay attention to them. It's stupid, and breaking things is not urban exploring. Breaking in is not urban exploring. Taking things is not urban exploring. Like you can see my crawler down below. Those are just some of the pretty steadfast, yes, Joker, rules that real urban explorers have been following for decades. And also that keeps landowners and police and everything a little more off our back. Yeah, Matt, you're right. People are acting like it's a hurricane or something. You know, up here we don't have those, but yeah. Gee, everything's very explosive diaries and respiratory. Yeah, and the funny thing is, it doesn't affect your hiney ho, everybody. So, oh, geez. Oh, Carl, if you have to leave, hey, thanks for coming in, man. Yeah, the problem is, and okay, here's why some people, the Urban Project, and one was really fun, RC post, it was a bomb. Oh, nice. That Danny. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Thank you. Between Lord Explorers me catching little bits and that Danny. Ugh. See, I don't want to get in trouble here because you watch. One of his 8 billion followers were coming here and crap my channel. Fine. I don't like liars, cheaters. I do kind of wonder what's wrong with the people who keep going, oh my God, he found blood again. Oh, another fake nun. Ugh. As bad as some of those people are who are faking, lying, cheating, breaking, stealing, you gotta wonder, how bad are their viewers? Especially the ones who really buy into it. If some people go, hey, it's theater, I don't mind that they're lying, it's kind of entertaining, I'll give them more credit than the ones who really believe he can find blood, and ghosts and goblins and crap everywhere. So yeah. Well, even then, Skyline, then that makes me cry for humanity's future. Nuns are lovely people. Oh my God. What's the difference between an ROC and a bomb shelter? Well, Prepper, a bomb shelter is just a place for me and you to hide. An ROC post is where the military guys would collect intelligence and send it on to another post and stuff like that. Sorry, I missed Out and Out with Carl. Then there was one, Carl. We've scraped we got down to one, Carl. Oh, man. People who stage fake stuff in Urbex videos to get their friends to break into locations and make entrances. Oh. Now, see, Among the Unknown, that's a good one I didn't know about. Have their friends break in. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, man. But yeah, guys, honestly, if you're just common sense, I mean, really, the rest of you need to do what I'm doing now. Pay attention. If you're out in public, somebody's coughing and sneezing, back away. You may want to put the flamethrower on ready, but don't use it automatically. Just back away slowly and don't take your eyes off them. Use hand sanitizer. If you have to, a lot of countries are better about it than America. Carry a mask. If you see some dingus, put a mask on and protect yourself. Stuff like that. Yeah, GTR. Very irritating, man. Oh, not doing too bad, Carl. Some sort of beef between Danny and Creepy? See, I stopped following. I won't follow Danny because, well, you know, nuns in the woods. And fake blood everywhere and murder scenes. Woo-hoo-hoo. As for Creepy, I lost a little bit of respect for him with some of the stuff he did, so I don't want to go into that. Once again, I'm not trying to start crap with people, so if you're a fan of their channel, I'm not trying to start crap. Just, you know, they don't have to follow me either. A lot of people don't like me. That's fine. Jennifer, people in my area on Facebook Marketplace are selling washcloths in a gallon baggies reusable toilet paper. Oh, God. Hey, worst comes to worst, I have a cat. Or two. That's like toilet paper that cleans itself. You know, watch the claws. In the Pittsburgh's Facebook group, you recommended a post from a guy in the main group who's a friend. Whoa! Who's a friend is that person who made the entrance for the church. What? Wow. That's uncool Among the Unknown. Jeez. Wow. That's... Good grief. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I probably unfollowed a lot of people this year because of all the craziness a lot of channels were doing. And it's sad, but we had to. John Spike Danny is... See, people tend to go after the person moderating me on this stuff. Danny is some people won't call him an urban explorer, and I'd prefer not to. He clickbaits, fake stuff. Fake dressed up in nuns, like he sees this fake ghost nun everywhere, finds murder scenes, blood, you know, one of those guys. Yeah. I have a shelter in my hometown, even the locals don't know about it. It's underground. I show whether it's a bomb shelter or RC post. Wow. That's really cool, Prepper. Can't believe you admitted that here. You may need that. Tattoo Tony's been using Dan Bell and the proper people in his titles to entice views. You see, Hachi, yeah, I don't go using, if I use anybody in my tags, it's you guys. If I'm reviewing something on a live stream of you, or if I've explored with you, stuff like that. Other than that, you don't see me putting exploring with Josh or a lot of people in my tags or anything. So yeah. Someone of us in live chat, but I don't want to give them public attention. Hey, among the unknown, what you guys talk to here, as long as it's civil, that's up to you guys what you want to talk to in the chat. As long as it's not politics or religion, I'm not going to moderate you too much. Just watch the bad words because YouTube is not around to undo something if they glitch you. So yeah, if you guys want to talk about stuff here, feel free. And to anybody out there that may not like what we talk about, don't come after me. This is an open chat. You can feel free to stop in and refute things if you feel like. Proper people finally surpassed 1 million. Wow. Dang. I mean, that's good. I love them. Honestly, I haven't watched them in a while. I prefer to watch the smaller people. I really do. I really do. And if I ever got 1 million one day, which we know I won't, and you didn't watch me anymore, so you wanted to watch smaller people, I hope I would still understand. So yeah. Yep, Lord Explorer's got it too, yeah. Hey, I love them. And they're one of my favorite groups, them and Broken Window Theory over in Germany. But I really spend time on the smaller people. And this last week, due to what was going on with YouTube, on my channel, and my dog, I didn't really do much on YouTube, honestly. Who's the random guy who showed up at the hotel you explored? We do not know, Urban Project. When me and Sean come out, we never found a trace of the dude. Don't know where he went. We got a feeling he was living in one of the upstairs rooms. JD, crap, we'd be lucky to 500. Yeah. Yay for the, yeah, Retromantic. I actually like the smaller people. Burning Sands, what's up, hun? I like smaller channels. Right now, and this is not any shot at proper people. I love them. They've been on here. They've worked hard for it. That said, they've been on a while. They started and got a leg up when YouTube was a lot easier. For all of us on here that's been on a year to 3 years, even maybe 3.5-ish, it's harder. It is nowhere near where they've gotten. For a channel now, even a good one, to get anywhere to 1 million, it's going to be a 1 in a, well, no pun intended, 1 million chance now. Then, back then, it was a 1 in 100,000 chance. It's gotten much worse. So I prefer to watch a lot of you guys, because like me, I don't know, there's something about it. There's a feel about it, some of the smaller guys. What's people's opinion of exploring with Josh? So he's okay when he's not with fighters. GTR, I used to love Josh years ago. See, you guys are trying to get me in trouble here. Oh, I can see the hate coming down on my channel now. Oh, no. They need just a block button I can just hold down. I like Josh at times, but when I noticed, I'm going to get in trouble. We talked about this about a year ago on here, maybe slightly less. There's some places he did where you could tell it was staged. They obviously went through and explored it first, set up where their shots and cameras were going to be, and then went back and filmed the explore. You don't bypass 35 rooms in an abandoned school and never even peek in the doors and just go up a bunch of steps and then walk into the 2 or 3 amazing rooms. Just saying. I don't like that. I've actually gotten away a lot of the big channels because you can tell sometimes they have gone through, walked through it once or twice first. Sometimes they even walk in a room where cameras already set up on them. I don't like that. I want an explore. I'd rather see it as any of you or me are seeing it. Not rehearsed, not set up cameras, multiple angles, all at once, and bypassing 100 rooms. The one Sean and I did when all the squatters were in, I'm going to put out a whole video on that. It's going to be insanely long. Probably nobody's going to watch it. But it'll show you how many rooms we actually looked at. We looked at, like, I don't know if I filmed them all, but we looked at all 360 rooms in that place. So, yeah. Retromantic, yes. Now, hun, don't worry. YouTube, people are in a rush on YouTube. YouTube truly is a marathon, not a sprint. Hey, Legend, I think I saw you were leaving, bud. Oh, Urban Project. Thanks, man. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. Please leave a thumbs up if you haven't. And anybody else, if you want to share the stream out, please do. YouTube also says during this period of not having as much staff, the notifications for your videos and live streams are even less. So share streams, share videos you watch on Twitter, on Instagram, wherever you share. So yeah, we're going to have to help each other at least for the next couple weeks. See, Josh went off the rails for a while, but appears to be getting back to his roots. That'd be good. I respected him a long time ago when I started watching him. Yeah, I hope he does. I really do. He used to make some amazing content, but when I started seeing that, you could see it was rehearsed. I don't like anybody's rehearsed. Eva, Josh, as far as the big channels go, Josh, even with some of the, God, I know I'm going to get in trouble for this, for the rehearsed, obviously rehearsed and set up stuff, he does seem much more respectful than a lot of the guys that some people may call clickbait or something. So yes. So Josh, please don't kill my little teeny channel, buddy. I'm not trying to, some things just aren't for me when things, just stick with your raw stuff, Josh. You were best at that. Hey, Offbeat. Love the hell on earth, guys. Yeah, I hope so, Skyline. Dude, I really do. I'd with you and Urbex, I'm totally well for that. Josh, did I get up there, find out that Sam Colby have finally surpassed him now? See, now, okay. All right. Among the Unknown is really going to get me in trouble. The fact that those guys have surpassed him, no. That actually makes me cry a little inside, but hey, it is what it is. And I'd rather watch any video of Josh's over theirs any day. I know I'm going to get bitch slapped for that. It's not a hating on Sam and Colby thing. Just not my cup of tea, or not my energy drink. Proper people are one that I'm surprised. I'm as surprised that Proper People took this long to hit 1 million as I am that J&E is still as low as they are. I cannot believe with the good videos J&E's put out, and I love a lot of you. You know, I talk up a lot of people, but you know I don't talk up a lot of the big channels. I do love my small channels. J&E really puts out good videos, guys. They're solid people. They're fun people to talk to and interact with in real life. And I cannot believe their channel is that low. 34, my new boyfriend looked at the dark hair guy on Hell on Earth. Nice. That's where that came from. As a zero, good intent, then tripped and fell in the sewer. Oh, wow. Urbex, see, I never saw a lot of their early content, but I've heard people say stuff like that about them. So, yeah, they got the fame bug and got lucky enough to get it, but it just kind of removed my wanting to watch their stuff. If you like it, hey, feel free. You probably won't like me, but hey, I don't even like me, so. I said exploring with Josh. I just like the big titles of real silent. Yeah, there are a few of those. But I do feel bad for Josh because honestly, compared to a lot of the big channels out there, the guys that even some of the few that surpassed him, he's been out there a long time slugging it out. Honestly, Josh has been through the ringer. He's been through bad times, good times. He's really put himself out there, especially early on. Man, he worked for this. To have some of these clickbaity channels or theater channels bypass him kind of hurts me a little. So, yeah. No, Eva, don't say thank you. Anybody that's met me personally or talked to me from here, this is me. I don't lie. I don't embellish. And I really think that you guys have a channel that I am shocked it has not bigger. Honestly. I mean, I'd love all of you guys to get bigger. So many of you deserve it. I don't know why I can't get, GTR, I love their explorers, but I can kind of see what you mean. I can watch a video of theirs here and there, but I can't binge watch them for some reason. Now, I can go to, once again, not trying to take the place of toilet paper for Lord Explorers here, but I can watch 5 Lord Explorers videos at once. I can watch 5 Urban Kiwiana videos. I can watch 5 Urbexy videos. I can watch Among the Unknown. I can watch a lot of you guys. I can watch John Spike, watch 3 or 4 videos. Happy. Some reason I will love the video, but I can only watch one proper people video at once, then I kind of have to move on. I don't know what that is either. So if anybody can name that for me, help me out. See, now, Among the Unknown, when somebody like Josh suddenly gets into ghost hunting when it's never his thing, that gives me stink eye. If you didn't believe in it, no. Top Gear of Urbex. Yeah. Sorry. You guys can see what's happening here. For reason. Retromantic and John Spike, you guys make a good team. I really, an Urbex team, you guys are great. So, yeah, I'm glad you guys have met up, and, God, I want to see more of your collabs. Proper people revids are a bit long. Not a bad thing, just harder. Yeah, okay, thank you, Lord Explorers. Maybe that's it. And Lord Explorers, your videos, God, I have not been leaving enough comments. Sorry, guys. My working out is so hard to comment when I'm on that dang thing. And I've had my last 2 weeks have been kind of crap, if you know, but yeah, Lord Explorers, you've got some good videos. Your editing is still, I'm so glad I got to explore with you early on because it's one of those things I'm kind of proud of. And I'm very proud of how far you've gone. You just put out good videos and they're enjoyable. I love seeing some of the comments from people. These aren't the fake saccharine comments people give you. I love that. I take most in prize how we see it, how you see it. Yeah? Oh, yeah, Janie, exactly. Move nothing. Yes. Anyone who can watch 5 of mine deserves a stiff drink. Oh, no, Rebecca, yours are very good videos. They're a shorter style video, but I'll tell you what, the one where you show your face, that's going to be a 1 million view video, bud. Unmasking the Scottish Tech Ninja. Yeah. In a world where nobody knew what the Scottish Tech Ninja looked like, then came Urbexy, the reveal, Dreamville collaborate. Oh, yeah. Among the Unknown, I think everybody in here that knows who the proper people are would go, oh, my God, to collaborate with them? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And you'd be like, oh, I can die happy now almost. Almost. Don't believe in that dying thing. Wow. Jennifer. You bad girl, you. Going for that younger man. We'll dress like the Stig. Oh, Lord. So true that is the problem that makes length. Now, see there, that's the problem. Some people do not do long videos. Like I said, if I put out a full Explorer, like I'm done 1 or 2 and I'll put out a couple more, I never expect you to watch them all. Watch little bits, fill in what you maybe missed from the edited version. But I mean, if I put out long, cutting up Explorer sometimes kills me. But sometimes you can't put out a 4-hour video. Whew. Wait for them to post their trolley graveyard. Does anybody else get a little quiver when a huge channel explores something that you explored a long time ago? You're like, part of you's like, yeah, I was there first. I'm not a big counting coup type person. But then part of you's like, ooh, that's cool. They thought what I explored a long time ago is still cool enough to explore now for them. Yeah. Or they're out of places. Out and about with Carl, I don't do long videos. I normally don't, but for my long versions, my unedited ones, I'm doing a lot more of this year. I'm going to just put out long ones, and if you guys like them, hey, feel free. There'll be a playlist for the unedited videos coming out. And it'll be edited for protecting the places and, certain potty languages and stuff. And protecting any property owners or people. If I think it's something that can be traced, I'm not going to get somebody. Yeah. Ooh, Burning Sands. I would not collaborate with proper people unless I had nothing else to do. Wow. Why, hun? Is there just not your style or? White race suit and a helmet. Oh, that'd be great, Urbexy. That'd be great. I dare you, dude. Dude, you got to now. You've got to. Love to see that. Property doesn't want no case. Among the Unknown, they do amazing videography, yes. Yep, Josh did one that we did. I think ours is more in depth. You know, once again, I'm not getting a pissing match with big channels. I'm not. I respect a lot of the big channels, especially like Josh, whether I like a lot of his newer stuff or not, ghosty stuff and stuff. I respect how hard he's been out there and how long he's been out there. I do say, Janie, a lot of the smaller channels, you guys out there do a little more in-depth or a little more real feel, shall I say. You won't walk by 10 rooms without peeking in at least and going, and if you do go by a room, you're going to go, it's the same as another room. And there is a little more in-depth, a little more feel to it. Actually, I've seen some of your videos Among the Unknown, some of your newer ones. I'm a thumbs upper more than I am a commenter. That's another reason I talk to you guys on here. Sometimes I feel so bad on the treadmill. I'm trying to, you can't type on a treadmill. Trust me. I try it on a touch panel when you're barely trying to keep the darkness from creeping in. But no, I've seen some of your vids. You guys have some good vids. Among the Unknown. No big channels are explored place. All yours are exclusives. I can't say that. I will say I'm very proud of the heavy variety of places Sean and I have on our channel. I'm also very proud how few we have that anybody has ever seen, except us. Ever. And in fact, bad thing is, good and bad, too many were demolished last year due to the good economy. In 2019, I think we lost 11 places we explored. So yeah, it's crazy. Lord Explorer, we'll talk here. Give me a second. Let me finish here and I'll talk about that. For my first Explorer vid, I'd love to collab with Matthew of the Secret Vault. Oh, yeah, Matthew's Secret Vault. Hell, that'd be cool, GTR. Hey, Rich. No problem, my friend. Nice new microphone, by the way. Got a review planned for tonight. No, I don't, because right now, with the copyright strike that I got, that we're going to talk about in about a minute and a half here, and the lack of reviewers on YouTube for the next at least 2 weeks, if you're monetized, I probably don't want to do any review from you, because I got a copyright strike over an ad, something that YouTube should not have let go through, but it did, and it almost took my channel down. I couldn't, unless it got rescinded, I couldn't live stream for 3 months. So yowzer. I'm a little worried about reviewing because I've had so many people lately telling me they have copyright-free music in their video, and it isn't copyright-free music, and I have to go fight over that or remove the music. I'm not here to make money, guys. I really am not. Obviously, because I'm on YouTube. But when you do work hard enough and do a lot of stuff and do this often enough, and you get so many times where the 50 cents you do make gets taken away, it does irk you a little. The Explorer Opala could use that 50 cents in the gas tank. So it kind of beats you up a little when it's like time after time, and you always have to jump through hoops. You have to go and edit, remove music, do whatever. So no, I do not have one right now, and I may take a break for a little bit. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I was expect YT just blocked it automatically, and you were lucky Monday acted. Yes. Now that's the problem, Urbexy, is, but this was before they reduced their staff, Urbexy, when I got hit. All right, we will talk about the copyright strike. I got hit over an ad by Monday.com. And I'm going to thank the 59 people that I know of that tweeted and emailed. Thank you, Urbexy, for starting that, by the way. Tweeted and emailed YouTube and Monday.com about that. I also emailed, and they contacted me very rapidly. It sounds more like Monday.com didn't really have a lot to do with this. It sounds like YouTube did it, sent to them, and they thought there's infringement. I've had a couple communications with Monday.com. They've been extremely responsive. They released the copyright. They're like, well, no. And the last email was they don't even see the problem. They don't know why it got sent to them. Their legal department got on it and sent right away to YouTube. No, take that back. So Monday.com did their job. Unfortunately, I think it's YouTube's overzealousness again. YouTube just is not backing creators. You gone back 4 or 5 years ago, no way in hell they would have done that. They used to back their creators. They don't anymore. They automatically sell you down the river. Anything at all questionable, and that's what happened. And the people I talked to on Monday.com were extremely nice. Talked to like 3 different people. Very nice people. They really got on there quick. So yeah. If you copied a famous song on the violin for 1 minute, would you get a copyright? Not if it's an old song, like old classical Brahms, Beethoven, stuff like that. That stuff is not copyrighted. If it's a new famous song, yes, you will. Yes. So yeah. It was, you guys who did that for me, I appreciate it, and it probably helped a lot. I'll give YouTube a little credit on correcting the situation, but I'm going to give tons of it to you guys in Monday.com. Because in the age of overzealous companies, greedy companies, they were, holy crap, no, that shouldn't have happened. They had no problem that some of their ad was in my stream. They don't know why that was sent to them. So, yeah. What? A Korean came up with some stage. What? What did you do, Rich? 1 minute. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's crazy what they're doing right now. YouTube needs to stand up, get a pair and back their creators a little more, honestly. I explained to see if he said, yes. YouTube sent it to them, yes. It was the algorithm or YouTube that picked it up and sent it. Monday.com did not make the claim. They did not. It was sent to them by YouTube's algorithm or whatever, picked it up. Because they were like, what? And looked into it. First lady got back to me. She's like, I sent it on to the legal department. Because she said, I never seen anything like that. Next lady got back to me, said, they don't know why. She goes, we would have no problem with that being in there. And then the last person got back to me and said, they'd already sent it to YouTube going, no, take that back. Shouldn't have happened. They were on it. Exactly, Urbexy. I just let them know that my audience is a lot like the audience that they had the ad in. So, yeah. Staying healthy, insane, during everything going crazy on right now. Okay, now that's kind of reverse of Prepper. Prepper asks everybody, what the hell are we doing when we're quarantined? Right here. You can come in here. Come in. Do you do YouTube? Hey, and for those of us that are urban explorers on here, go Urban Explorer. You are safer in an abandoned building right now than in a group of people. You are very unlikely to get the beer virus from an abandoned building. So, news clips are normally okay, but not always. Be careful. CNN, NBC, MSNBC, and a couple others are real crabby about it. So be careful using the big news guys. Make sure you're doing heavy social commentary. Stop it every so often and get your face on that screen a lot if you're going to use them. American Explorer, I understand. True. And once again, Monday.com, I cannot thank them enough. They were fast on it. I have a whole folder I kept of the correspondence with them. And there was never a bit of anything I could fault with them. Heck, I didn't even contact the right department originally. And one of their salespeople sent it to the right department. Instead of just, S-canning it. So, hey. Now, hey, look up Monday.com. If they have a service you want to use that you like and may need someday, keep them in mind because that is a business. If they will listen to me, somebody's not using their company who gets a hold of the wrong, the wrong department, a tiny little YouTuber whining about something and not S-can it, think how they'll treat a real customer. There aren't enough businesses like that. Oh, yeah, John Spike. Yes, good premiere, by the way. And you stayed there and chatted during the whole premiere. Good job. Too many people do those premieres and do not chat. Yeah, by the way, yeah, Monday.com sent so quick. They told me it'll be rescinded, and YouTube, for their credit, did rescind it within hours of what Monday.com told me it would be. Boy, that was a load off my butt. Oof. Exactly, Monday, Nolan and Rich, you are dead right. You are safer in an abandoned building. So for us, our hobby is abandoned buildings. Jeez. If you go alone or you trust the one or two people you go with, there you go. That's what we can do. Or we can do this. We can do premieres, live streams, everybody. If you ever thought about doing one, do a live stream. Go watch people doing live streams, do Netflix. There's a lot of things we can do with our technology now. I agree, Eva, that media is causing panic. I do think that we do need to be careful because this thing is extremely contagious is the problem with it. And here's a good reason to maybe err on the side of caution. I don't know how many know how a virus works. The more you let it infect somebody, the more it mutates and can change into a stronger strain, a strain that may start killing even strong people, healthy people in their 20s, killing children, one that's even more infectious, one that's even more resistant to any drugs they come out with. So that's why you need to break any type of infection chain. And letting people go out in groups right now is a bad idea. One person can infect 40 in less than a matter of minutes in a bar. So I see if having the creator not show up during a premiere is one of my pet peeves. Yes. I've seen a lot of creators do that. They put it up and it's just the viewers chatting. The whole point of a premiere, if you ever do one, guys, if you're the creator, be there. Make sure you're there. Oh, Ford Explorers, dude. How'd that hobo toilet? Oh, dude, it was horrid. That was one of those things you cannot unsmell. You can't. It's horrendous. And don't let this big old nose fool you. I have a horrible sense of smell from all my sinus and lung infections. Gek. I actually had to take my mask off because that smell got even through the N95 mask and just felt like it was amplified. It's like, ah. It was horrible. Yeah. You got to contact me, dude. If you don't know where that place is, I can tell you where it is. I definitely owe Lord Explorers a couple of them. He helped us out this last year on a few places, and I'm always appreciative of that. Jane M, what's up? Gotta go get my mama chores done. Hey, Jen. You're right. Be cautious. Don't panic, but don't be dumb. Exactly. I mean, honestly, right now, it's not killing people in their 20s and 30s very much. But it can make you very sick. And now, if you don't notice, here's what the news isn't telling you one thing, though. It is causing lung fibrosis or scarring, they call it. There's a lot of people that are getting this. They heal up just fine, except they are actually losing anywhere from 1 to 8% or more lung capacity for life. So it's a rough on the respiratory. That's why somebody like me, I'm screwed. But I'm not having a cow. Oh, God. It was practically a volcano, says Lord Explorers. Dude, and it's done. I wish, there's times I almost wish we did do 3D stuff, guys. It doesn't come through the camera how tall the piles of poo were. Or that whole refrigerator drawer full of poo in the other room. And these guys, or gals, they look like guys, slept with the doors open on these poo rooms, matter of feet from it. Ugh. They could have pooped in another room in that school and slept there. Ugh. Yike. Some people make horrible choices. I don't care if you're poor or not. There's no reason to sleep 3 feet from your poop. Piles of it. Always coronavirus postpone things. I'm glad we explored. Hey, there's no reason you can't get out there and explore anyway among the unknown. I'm planning on going out some explorers here this weekend or next week. I don't care. Once again, it's either going to be me and Sean, or me and a couple other explorers. and an abandoned building. Most we can get there is the mold spores we're always dealing with, guys. Here's my problem with China. When is the world going to hold China responsible for these pandemics? I mean, come on, H1N1, bird flu, this one. I mean, how many have come from China just in the last 15 years? Look it up. You had 20 years. It's a good amount. And these are pandemics coming from China. When is the world going to look at China and go, you're going to pay us some reparations or we're going to put a wall around your ass? How many lives have been caused by China's screwing around or lying about things? There's just too many of them packed in with bad sanitation. When is the world going to hold them responsible? That's not politics. It's just, come on. How many pandemics start in China and screw the world up? Sooner or later, people got to go, stop it. Basically, all the spots I know of it didn't let me know. For any spots I didn't. Oh, you guys can talk. Okay, you guys talk about sharing locations. That's good. Yeah, exactly, Rich. We're going to prevail. The United States ain't going nowhere. Our economy's not going to crash. It may see a dip, but when this is over, it's going to come back hard. Because you, me, and everybody else is going to be ready to go. Get out there and get it going. I'm going to work someday. Yeah. Someone dropped a deuce in a freaking parking lot? What? Why would you poo in a parking lot? Ew, why? You know what? This last year, in 2019, me and Sean ran into more poop in buildings and squatters in history, which is weird because the economy is better than ever. And I'm not a rich person. I'm an average Joe. It's better. It's weird I've run into so many. Let's see. I heard U.S. scientists created a vaccine for COVID. They have tested a vaccine on the first person they started yesterday. Problem is the testing can take 6 months to a year to make sure it's going to work, tailor it properly and stuff like that. But they're going to try to fast track. In fact, this is the fastest they've ever gone from concept to trial 1 testing in history. So they're really trying to move butt. Fast car viruses don't just know how to handle it just yet. That's nice, Carl. I like that. Everybody look at Carl. It's just like a new fast car, the virus is. Just don't know how to handle it just yet. Exactly. Nice, Lord Explorers. They're experimenting with the fact. Yes, exactly, Marcus Bohr, yes. Eva. Hey, you know what? I'll test it. The drug I'm on Trikafta right now was fast-tracked by the FDA because not political. Swear to God. Was fast-tracked because Donald Trump signed a thing telling the FDA to start moving their ass on drugs. They've been dragging their feet a lot, and he's like, that's it. Get moving. So that's why I'm on that now, when I probably wouldn't have been for another couple of years. Might have been too late by that time. I don't know. Nice, Eva. Abandoned Prepper. If you haven't seen any of Lord Explorer's videos, check him out. I've explored with him personally. He is a very nice guy. He's also probably one of the best actual photographers I know. And his videos are well done, and he really gets out and explores. So, yeah, check him out. You'll enjoy the videos. You can watch more than one without going, eh. Let's see. Rump Nugget. Nice. Oh, God. Corkboard, what is up? Dude, are you in America right now, or did you actually go and travel? Deadline. Beatrice Knight just popped in and say hi. Really glad to hear your strike zone. Hey, yeah, thanks, Deadline. I'm happy as hell it's gone. I really am. And once again, I can't thank Deadline, Monday. Sorry, Deadline. I can't thank Monday.com enough for how quick they took response to that. I can't thank the 59 or so people that tweeted, emailed, and everything else. Because I'm betting you guys doing that got YouTube maybe to move a little faster. Because, man, after Monday.com's when they sent that to YouTube, it was rapid how quick it got pulled. Oh, no problem, Rich. Keep forgetting it's later there. 7:30 though? Not early? Time you put your kids to bed. Oh, wow. Well, guys, yeah, reviews, I don't know. Reviews are people are gonna have to prove to me that the music is from Creator Studio from now on. And if it takes an attribution, you got to give me the attribution too. But it must be provable in Creator Studio. If you're monetized, I'll just have to be more careful about muting every ad if we're gonna do those in the future. Yeah, but it's gonna be a little. I'm gonna have to be stringent. I've had so many troubles. It's goofy. It's hard to deal with it. Still in Arizona, don't want to leave. Nice. Ooh, get the Mavic Mini. Cool. I want that thing. I rarely use music nowadays, so I'm all good. I don't use music very much at the beginning and once in a while during some drone footage. But it is all Creator Studio. Because it's the best way not to avoid any issues. Honestly, it is. Then, honestly, as much as I can say bad about YouTube, the YouTube Creator Studio music is an immense library now. And they've really done a good job about trying to put useful music in there. So it's worked out real good. Also, their new editing tool to remove music. When somebody says it's copyright, not copyright, it is. Works pretty good. Let's see here. I'm actually caught up. Whoa! I only use YouTube music. Yeah, so do I. Honestly, it's easier all the way around for anybody. You can't have problems with creator music. Well, I'm saying you can't, but darn well shouldn't. Suggestion for reviewing monetized channels, have them send you the final cut. Yeah, that's a good idea. Either they can send me a final cut that is not got the ads in, or they can upload it. You can upload it. I think you can pull ads. You can turn ads off on it or something on each of your videos too if you want for a short time. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. That's a good idea, among the unknown. Also, due to a viewer, I'm also going to start, and these are going to be videos I see. So don't get angry in the future. Every once in a while, I'm going to give you what I think was my top 5 for the week. So, once again, I like to watch them. So, and these are the ones I run into. If there's better ones, I'm sorry, but I'll probably give you what I saw, the top 5 coming up here soon. Start that maybe next week. We'll see how my time goes this week. So, I am planning on trying to get back out there and see how my lungs handle it. So, we'll see what happens. Sean he's whining about the weather this weekend. I wanted to go check out this air traffic control tower, but he's like, oh, it might be kind of cold and rainy. Really? I know, if he sees it, he's going to kick my butt. I'm like, what? Dude, how old are you? So I may end up going by myself to go look at that. It's not that long of a drive, so. But yeah, I found the air traffic control tower. It looks like I can get to it. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, yeah, Urbex, that was actually one of your fellow UK explorers that recommended that to me. I talked about the strike stuff on that video. I talked about Coco and the strike. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, American Explorer, Epidemic. They are jerks because even they will lie and they will copyright claim you even if it's in fair use. And be careful, YouTube doesn't back you on fair use anymore, guys. A lot of the pop culture and review channels are running into this. YouTube is horrible about actually backing fair use rules and laws. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I'll show the whole videos among the unknown, but what I'll do is put up and show a little bit, or hey, this channel had this, and I'll talk about it. Because I can't show 5 videos on here, probably, honestly, but probably what I'll end up doing. Yeah, J&M, that's a great idea right there. Give me videos to watch, guys. Send me suggestions. Email them to me. exploringthecf@gmail.com. Instagram, exploringthecf. Also, in case you guys want, look me up on DTube. I also have I'm exploring the CF on DTube. Because of some of the YouTube squirreliness, I am starting to upload videos over there, and I may do some exclusive videos over there too on DTube. So yeah, YouTube is getting so goofy. So Urbex, I can do a poll on Twitter or Facebook. to decide what video to show. Just got to make sure it's got no copyright music in it. Oof. Definitely got to be careful there. Top 5, that's a good idea. Yeah. Yep. And I'll talk to the person I want to make sure I don't want to out them for their idea. Without talking to him. So I think he's not here at the moment. I'm sure he wouldn't be fine, but I just a little scream about just naming people openly about ideas. Do a poll on Twitter or Facebook. Urbex, you and I got to talk about that. So I'd have to figure out how to set that up quite. Put both links and, hey, let me know which one of these you like the best type thing. Yeah. What? But if everybody watches it when they already have seen it, well, they still come here to discuss, right? Yeah, we do discuss them a lot here. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. D-Tube. Sorry, I'm on the wrong thing. It's D, capital D, then T-U-B-E. D-Tube. It's a YouTube alternative. It's very small, not as good as YouTube. It isn't. But because of all the stupidness on YouTube and their limiting some people's freedom of speech on here pretty badly, they're not following their neutral platform stuff. Some channels are moving there a lot more stuff because they're getting tired of being taken down. So yeah, I'm not with that poll idea. There you go. Hashtag his top 5 not poll idea. Well, that's what I'm probably going to do among the unknown. I'm probably going to pick my top 5. What I saw the top 5 videos a week that I saw and talk and roll those out and talk about them. But the poll thing we might be able to do for something else. I'll talk to Urbex on that. Has anyone heard of Library, the new open platform? I've heard of it. I took a look at it, but I didn't know enough at the time to stick with it. I don't know if Library I don't think is as far along as D-Tube yet. So they're kind of even a little smaller than D-Tube. D-Tube seems to have a good foot in the door, but need to do some more work. But they have grown from a nothingness to what they are now, which is not really tiny because of all the YouTube stuff. DTR likes both ideas. Good. Then I'll talk to Urbex, my technical advisor. And if anybody else has any technical advice, let me know. I ain't all that intelligent. You already know that. So yeah, we put the C word in our title. God forbid. J&M, don't worry about that. YouTube backed down on that. I can say coronavirus on here now. I can say beer virus. At first, YouTube was pulling channels or videos because of that, but they've backed down. I was watching a guy today who's just talking about that now they've remonetized some of his videos and stuff where he had said these beer virus too much in the early. So he's good now. So no, I think you're good. And if you're worried about it, J&M, just change your title. But so far, people are saying you don't have to at the moment. You're good. Have you gotten any warning on it, J&M? If you haven't gotten a warning, doesn't mean anything. I got copyright striked without a warning. Another thing Monday.com thought was weird. No warning. It's like, whoa. Which C word? Nice, Lord Explorers. Place poll on realurbex.com. Ah, yes. Guys, yeah, Urbexy has made a site called realurbex.com. So look it up, join the site, all that stuff. That's a good point, Urbexy. We can use that pup. JDM, yeah. JDM or Lord Explorer is nice, guys. Boy, our minds can trip on all the C words. Thing is YouTube alts. I hate downloading my videos and uploading. Among the unknown, there is a way, and YouTube, you can find YouTube videos on how when you upload a video to YouTube, it'll automatically upload it to DTube. I haven't set it up yet, but you can do that. I know Urban Kiwiana can do that. When they upload to YouTube, it automatically uploads to DTube also. I'm an idiot, so I haven't got it figured out yet. No, Lord Explorers, YouTube was making a stink about it. Not anymore. They've relented. I mean, what are they going to do? The corona thing is everywhere. course, now I'm demonetized. Oh, God. Now I'll get 3 copyright strikes all at once. No. But it's everywhere. There's no way they can limit that. God, they cut 90% of YouTube out. 90% of the videos would go away. Right now, everybody needs videos to watch, especially. RealUrbex.com. Among the unknown, just if you guys need any of the information, contact Urbex, or Urbex, you can put links in here. So, yeah, RealUrbex.com. And maybe that's what we'll do. We'll put an ad over there. Maybe I'll even start doing a weekly vlog if I can get my happy butt enough time to do it. Remember, J&M Explorations has a vlog also. I haven't forgotten, guys. They did not give you a strike. Well, J&M, if that's not remonetized now, and it was demonetized, put in for manual review. You may not get one for a while, but put in for one. Get in the line. Because big channels out there were talking today. I was on my other account, watch a couple things at the vid. I was at the gym. And they are able to use that word now on their channels. Maybe a better upload, different version. On YouTube, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to add a few things to DTube here and there. But I'm just, make sure you have backups just in case something goes stupid on YouTube. I don't think they're going to just disappear, but I'm a little worried they're going to get a little more crazy yet. So, come on. I got a copyright strike for an ad. Really? I run into nobody, big, small, medium-sized channel that ever heard of that. That they never should let that go through. DTube, for their credit, they are trying to be more what YouTube used to be in how they limit your channels, which is they don't. It's pretty much, we're a neutral provider. We like freedom of speech. You come up with all your ideas, put your stuff up. It's up to the viewer to regulate themselves. That's what they're going to do. For now, we'll see. Oh, you have one also? Okay. Urbexy has his vlog. https // There we go. Ooh, hey, I can hit that. Oops. Nope, don't do that. Let's see. Been a while since you wrote. You missed it. Thing is, I understand, J&M. Time is a premium, guys. Whew. Yeah, there you go. COVID-19 is what will quarantine me for 14 days when I get back. Unless they up that. There was a little rumor from the CDC that they may up that if something mutated. So, That long climatize in Canada's winter. Nice. Oof. Yeah, it is tough among the J&M. Well, sorry, I went down and saw him at the bottom. It's time is a premium. And we just can't keep up with everything every time. Oh, Among the Unknown's got his right there too. Okay, good. All right. So yeah, thanks about the strike, guys, and thanks to Monday.com. But yeah, I don't want to dwell on it, but wow. Oh, wow. So what do you guys think? I want to get my camera back a little farther. What do you guys think? I got to be careful where I got it right now, as it's kind of on an edge. And Jax likes to get up here and mangle with it. What do you think? I was thinking about moving it back a little farther. Do you really want to see me this close? Just the way our little office area is set up here, I'm actually close to the edge. I almost wanted to turn and you could see the rest of my sci-fi man cave over there, but Karen said no, we'd have to move way too much. So I got nixed. Oh, there J&M's got theirs up too, everybody. That's their little, not little. Well, that sounded wrong. That's their vlog. Wow, Skyline. How are your eyes, man? Oof. I don't even know how my wife likes to look at this enough to marry it. You ever do that? You ever walk in, look in the mirror and go, honey, why? Thankfully, she wears glasses. I watched a video where somebody trashed a house, wrote on the walls, and made a fire. And what? No, yeah. See, a Brandon Prepper. That's not urban exploring. Now, was that in UK Prepper? Here's something we can talk about. This is mostly for the UK people, and I'm gonna feel kind of bad for you, but kind of not. There's a lot of UK explorers, little arrogant, because you guys have these very lax private property laws. It's civil trespassing, and the cops like just patching a button, say bye-bye. And a lot of them go in groups. I've seen a lot of people going in huge groups. You would never see a group that big here in America in 99% of the places. You wouldn't see the pat on the butt from the cops if you're in a big group, big noisy group screaming on the streets. A lot of UK explorers kind of caused this little flap going on in the UK about maybe passing new trespass laws and private property laws. So I feel bad for you, but sorry, but you kind of caused it, and welcome to the rest of the world. You guys have actually had urban exploring very easy in your country, or in the UK. You've had it very lax. Urban exploring to us, that's a little more skill and worry. So honestly, sorry. When I see UK explorers going in groups of 20, they're loud on the street and everything else, and they're not even give a rat's ass about a lot of stuff, you cause your own issues. But to those of you that don't do that, a lot of you don't, I feel bad for you because they boned you. That's another reason for urban exploring rules. Yes, Joker doesn't like that when I say that. Hey, no problem, J&M. Have a good one. Janie, yeah. Preppers, yeah, Prepper don't need that crap. It's just stupid. They screw it all for us. Yeah, Urbex, the Urbex tour bus, yeah. And not a shot at Josh. When he was over there one time, there's a group of them. I couldn't even count how many of these guys are walking down the street, causing a big flap of noise. And when they're doing videos in this place, it was horrible. Everybody's talking. Everybody's in each other's way. It's like, no wonder all this is going on. Yeah, in UK, seeing them on this live as well. Oh, wow. Jeez. They're on my stream, Prepper? Or just that you're talking about that you saw them live somewhere. Yeah, it's stupid. And here in America, honestly, we do have, it is a little bit harder. And in a lot of countries it is. So, welcome to urban exploring the way we do. It's annoying. There's been many times over the years I've watched some of the UK videos. It's like, oh, come on, guys, shut up, stop screaming, stop acting. Party the streets, and on the way there, of course, boy, your cops are really lax. You got a group of 30 people running down the streets, obviously going to do what they're going to do. Here in America, the police would have been there a lot quicker. So, yeah. Janie, hate groups. Need to focus on the safety of Eva, not a bunch of morons. I don't mind groups. I like a group of 1 to 3. Me and 1 or 2 other people. That's all I like. I know there's a few people I know that like to go in bigger groups. Even in sketchy areas, I do not like big groups. I like to be a little more, even my crappy lungs, ninja, let's say, a little more mobile. I don't know, I just don't. CRT, what is up, man? I'm doing better, CRT. I am. Coco is still, missing Coco still bothers us pretty bad. You can't have an animal that spends that much time with you. My wife hasn't used the bathroom alone in 7 years till now. Yeah, he did everything with us. He was our little furry explorer. And we're getting better, CRT. Thanks, man. Don't want drama naming people. Yeah, and if you guys ever want to name anybody, that is totally up to you. Honestly, I'm not going to limit you on naming people. I may or may not agree. I may or may not comment. But I'm not going to be a weenie about it. I'm a grown-up. I can block people if need be. It is what it is. This stream is for everybody. It isn't for me to get my face out here because, once again, but it is your stream, and you guys got to be able to do what you like here, except for politics and religion. So, yeah, by the way, that same guy and his friend, They made the entrance for this manager. 10 people. See, that's goofy. I don't do groups. I may not be quite as averse to them as Jim is, but I just don't do groups well. It's too much crap. Yeah, prepper, do that. Please send me the vid. You can send it, once again, I'm exploring with CF anywhere. I'm Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Gmail, and DTube. I thought there was another platform. I was on Twitch, too. So, yeah, I'm there. Yeah, Prepper, go ahead and send it to me. I'd be happy to look at it. But I trust you, Prepper. I've talked to you enough. It's not something I want to review here and cause that type of trouble, though, either. Oh, no problem, CRT. Dude, your new avatar looks like a mugshot. Is that you just trying to stay under the radar from whoever's jerking around with a bunch of people? Oh, man. I'm not sure those people have been around for a while. Got a feeling I know two or three people were doing that too, but it's hard to know. Snowman, welcome. Dude, I kind of like that. I haven't seen a name like that. Nice avatar. I almost always explore alone. I either do alone or usually with one other person. Even some sketchy areas I've done alone. Some people told me you did what? Nah. Said Sean doesn't want to go this weekend. If I do have time to go, I might check that air traffic control tower by myself. So see how that goes. Like I said, among the unknown, it's up to you guys if you want to name people, but I haven't seen the video. I don't know what they did, so I can't comment without. If I see something that's nasty, the reason I even mentioned when somebody says something about Danny, I've seen this stuff. I unsubbed. I can't do that stuff. Well, GTR, there's some explorers. I've explored when Sean was out of it off and on for the years. I explored a lot alone. I explored Gary by myself 3 times. Then me and Sean, we've done it a couple more, about 5 or more times together. And that's just 2 of us. When some people in Gary say, yo, I have to go in big groups. Nah. No, you don't. Me, myself, and I. Nice, American Explorer. There you go. Sometimes I bring my kids along. Oh. Yeah, you got to be careful where you go if you're bringing kids, Snowman, but that is cool. I really like seeing people that bring kids to kind of get them into urban exploring. Sketchy areas, and maybe not, but Send it to me on Insta. Cool, Prepper. I'll look at it a little later. So, man, nice name, but we're done with snow. No. Oh, God. Snowman, people are loving you, man, but yeah, we're done with snow. Oh, dude. I live in a skitty, so I'm too sketchy to bring my girl. Yeah. Yep, there you go. How dare you use common sense? Not enough of that. That's a good logo. It really shows up, too, and it's different. Honestly, you don't see a lot like that. Joker! What's up, my semi-crackered friend? I explored with more than 2 people. I never explored with more than 2 people. 9 and 10, I can go alone. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand the whole big groups thing. My daughter is 9 and wants to do an exploring channel like mine. Wow. I take her to castles, etc. Dude, there you go. Prepper's got the next wave of explorers coming up right there. That is so cool. I'm the only snow in Tampa. Nice. Oh, nice, Snowman. That is good. That is good, dude. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Let's see. Yeah, Joker was on Steel City Storm's live stream last night that I ended up watching. I think I left like 5 comments on that, Joker. Poor Storm, he had to respond. I left all separate comments. But good stream you guys did. Took our daughter in a few. Next we are taking my 88-year-old dad. Go, Dad! Holy crap. Cindy from Burning Sands may have competition on coolest grandparent. Dude. 88 and he wants to, oh, that is so cool. My dad would almost think about it. My mom, she don't understand. Yet they will travel the country to see lighthouses. But she can't understand me wanting to see a band. It is hard to raise good parents these days, guys. It's snowing in Florida. Nice, John. Oh, you guys. Hello. Really? Really? Yeah. Yeah, and you've gotten worse since Coco died. Really? You're very pushy. You realize that. This is the cat. I swear he's been seen around the world more than... Really? This happens. He's been with us for a while. Been on us for a while to go with us hard. It's his bucket list thing. Careful of the bucket lists. We were taking Coco on bucket list trips and look what happened. Don't bucket list your dad. But it's so cool. 88. Dude, when he's on the video, I cannot wait to see it. That you gotta come here with that video. That is gonna be great. I mean, tell me, guys, isn't that great? Well, don't you hope you're still able to want to do this 88? Whoa. Yes, no, man. Jax is very pushy. A lot of people out here know Jax. He likes to randomly knock everything over. Yeah, oh crap, he's coming back. My mom doesn't get it. Made a few videos for my channel at car shows. My 70-year. Well, that's cool, Retromantic. My dad kind of gets it. I think he is interested. But my mom, I gave up trying to even talk to her about it. Oh, no. Now he's going for the camera. It's his list. Okay, JD. Well, let's just hope he's not, All right. Nope. Don't eat the cord. Dude. If the camera goes crazy, it's because he's back here behind here is messing with stuff. I had a cat that nudged like, yeah. Now, Snowman, sometimes he out now headbutts. I mean, hard enough, it hurts. Right, Jax? Yeah, arch your back when I say your name. Hi, buddy. Yes. Well, Eva, dude, I'm going to speak for everybody in here. I think it's going to be great seeing him in the video. I think everybody's going to be like, yeah. There it goes. Really? Psst. Dude, psst, move. Yes, Eva, he has made a mess behind the desk. You know why it's going to be in August when we go to VA. Well, still, Janie, it doesn't matter. Oh, my God, he did hit the camera. It doesn't matter. We'll all still be here. Want to see it. There you go. He'll be your first million-view video. Urbex Grandpa. Oh, man. Geriatric Urbex or something. That'd be great. Yeah, Retromantic. My mom always kind of like, so how's your little hobby? And she says it in a way that's like, really, Mom? Here's a good question. Now, we know J&E's obviously got great support. 88-year-old family member wants to go urbexing. But how many of you out there, how do your family and friends take it? I got some friends that giggle about me doing it. I got friends that are younger than me that giggle about being on YouTube. I'm like, you realize how many people are on this? How is your family and friends with not just urban exploring, but YouTubing? Just curious. And which ones? Everybody's got one that's kind of like, hee, or you do what? Or I don't get it. Who's got them? Talking about Josh for his channel has gone a bit like a travel show. It has. Prepper, I can say that's actually one of my bigger problems than even some of the obviously Sage stuff. Yes, it is a bit travel channel, but I understand why. I mean, he wants to see other places. If I had the money, I'd be exploring in Scotland, New Zealand, and Japan. Oh, 3 places I gotta see. Maybe I'd like to meet up with Corkboard in Canada once. That'd be kind of cool. All right, John Spike. My mom loves my explorers. She always asks when I'm posting another video. She's 70. My parents are just about 80. My dad actually uses the internet, but he can't understand YouTube. I don't know why. He's all over for genealogy. My mom, my dad don't like her to even touch the computer. My dad has a smartphone. My mom, flip phone. John, he does a great job in the videos. There are several, yeah. We just have to find places. It's kind of easy to get around. Nah, Janie, make him work. Make him work for it. And hey, think of this, Janie. If the cops come, all you got to do is be faster than him. That's what Sean tells me about me. All I got to do is be faster than you. Crap. I'm actually faster than Sean. Just I run out of air. Let's see. My friends support it. My family likes that I do it. Good grief. YouTubing for family. Friends, I don't know. Family. My family who want to come with me. My mom. Friends. They want to join my reviews. It depends on the family member. My mom, she wouldn't. Love you, Mom, but you would not be fun to explore with. And she's never going to see this. She doesn't want YouTube, forget it. Janie, everyone we know is supportive. They look for places for us. Now, that's cool. I have a few that look, but others are like, you do what? YouTube? What? Ruffy, I've recently found out several people at work have been watching my videos, didn't know it till a couple of months ago. So they were undercover watching, not even giving you, hey, nice job, or a, wow, they're sneaky. Corkboard, I got invitation for a couple people to go to Canada. Heck, tonight I got a birthday to go up there in November in Toronto if I get up there. Oh, Joker. Exactly. You'd be better at tripping. I am better at tripping him. Well, no, see, all I got to do is spray Sean in the face with my pepper spray. And then I'm gone, see? I'll make sure he doesn't bring his 45. Oh. Depending where you're at, Janie. Sometimes that's legal, sometimes. Our family and friends love it and think it's pretty cool. Many of them say they would love to do it too, but they are too scared. Huh? It isn't for everybody. Oh, Joker. Jesus, dude. Oh. Sometimes I'm glad Sean does not watch these. You know, he has watched a few. There's a couple times I got a message. I'm watching. Oops. My family and friends support me. It's other explorers I find are bitter. Well, Prepper, you won't find those here. You will not see, we don't get bitter explorer face here. Ooh, that's a thing, bitter explorer face. We're not bitter explorers. That's why I say this is a community. We try to help each other. Give each other pointers, share locations, collaborate. Once again, guys, if you see something on one of my videos, hey, dude, your title sucks. Let me know. Hey, dude, you should really do this or shouldn't do that. Hey, you guys let me know about my idiotic, crappy breathing and shakiness. I've been using this. Some of you commented, you can tell which videos I've used this on and which I haven't. So this is from you guys. Thank you. So that's what we do here. We help each other. No bitter. So always, if you're new here, Snowman, everybody else, feel free to bring up comments, topics. This stream is not just what I bring up. I talk to fill in with void. You guys want to talk about something, we talk about it, except politics, right, GTR? GTR's like, no, politics, man. No. I don't want GTR hunting me down. He looks like, I'm watching his channel, looks like he drives way too fast for me to get away from. Friends love it, they're pretty cool. My family will support me. It's other explorers, I don't understand that. Some of that's bred by YouTube. Or there's some off YouTube explorers that kind of jerks too. Yes, what we used to call that lurking. Nice. See, now, funny thing is on my channel, or actually it's our channel, but my wife actually does help me out with some of this. Not a lot, but she does. She's a much better editor than I am. And she can do something in 20 seconds. It takes me like 10 minutes. Of course, that's what happens when you have 2 or 3 degrees. It's either 2 or 3. I lost track. Smarter than me. Then Sean, I have never, ever, ever been recognized. Just somebody going, hey, I know you from... Oh, actually, I take that back. Guy at Advanced Auto recognized me. But Sean gets recognized everywhere. He's like, well, stop filming me. I'm like, stop walking in front of the camera. Dude, here, you do some filming. But honestly, who wants to recognize me anyway? Like again, I have a face for radio and a voice for silent cinema. Unless I do this. American Explorer, I have some co-workers. Yeah, GTR, yep. GTR and I don't want to be having... It's like north, south, east, west. No politicals. American Explorer, I have one coworker that watches, says he don't have the balls to do what we do. That's why he watches. Huh? Some people can't do it, or a little worried about doing it. Some people have health problems. There's a lot of reasons. Don't live in an area where they can really get out and do it. And it does cost time and money. I just got told off again on a comment for swearing. Dope. What? Wait. Did you swear in here? Yeah, because you have to be careful right now, guys, because YouTube has very few staff. If they have to manually review, chances are things have stayed demonetized or messed up for a while if you have a problem. So cover your butt on your videos, too. Oh, no problem, Retromantic. Have a good night, hun. And honestly, I hope you and John do a lot more collabs and link your channels like you have. You guys are working good together. It's really nice to see. And honestly, sometimes a twosome works really well. It just does. Not that I don't explore alone and have no problem doing it, but sometimes twosomes are kind of nice. Yes, American Explorer, you're right. That is why a lot of people watch. They don't have the chutzpah, or once again, they don't have physically are unable, monetarily unable, just don't live in an area and don't know how to get started. That's nothing. If you're new, feel free to ask questions. Ask away. And just because I've been doing it for 30 years don't mean I know it all. You can talk to, you got tons of people. You got American Explorer. You got every type of explorer here. You got people that explore in single, people explore in groups, and I hit a button. You got people that have been exploring 2 years, 10 years, 20 years here. Different countries. Great place to ask and learn. So if you know anybody even thinking about getting into urban exploring, bring them here. Not for the views. So they can learn and talk. And maybe still teach us something. Retromantic, I hope so. Hey, Urban Legend, have a good one, my friend. In fact, I think I owe you a comment. I might have to talk to you later. I swore to quite a bit of my older videos keep getting... that's why Prepper. Yeah, I'm not... I actually did not swear for like the first 20-something years of my life. I did not use contractions either. When I started working on cars for a living, my language went downhill. And I'm not a big, oh my God, you said a potty word. But yeah, it is tougher on YouTube. And if you want to appeal to certain people and not have YouTube mess with you, it is better to clean things up a little bit. I only swear on my live streams. Yes, you can actually get away with it more on live streams. Just watch the F-bomb. The F-bomb is the one they do not, that's the one they will nail you for a lot more often. So yeah, you can swear at live streams, you can get away with a little more. I can get away with more than you can in the chat. If you guys start doing certain things in the chat, that can get me in trouble more than I can get me in trouble. Even though if I F-bomb a couple times or talk about a certain religion of peace or stuff like that, I can get issues. Corkboard, your name wasn't an explorer. Joker, yes. Yes, Corkboard, you are world famous, my friend. Whether you know it or not. Good night, Retromantic Hun. I know I already said it once, but good night again. I'm really glad. John, I've talked to John a few times, and John's a nice guy. I'm really glad he found somebody to explore with. God, was he nervous. And look at that. Now he's got somebody to collab with, and you guys mesh. I like meshing. Snowman, to be honest, I wish I had somebody to explore with. I still can't find another explorer here near me. It's tough. Sean has been off and on, and I've had to do it alone when I have to at times. My wife would like to, but she's busy with a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's tough. Snowman is in Florida. If anybody knows anybody near there that want to do some collabs, look Snowman up. Honestly, feel free to look him up. I know some of these guys, Snowman, are in John, you're in North Carolina. If you know anybody near Snowman that might be looking for an explorer, a collaboration, or Snowman, I don't know how much you travel to do explorers. Look some of these people up in here. A lot of these people are East Coasters. Some are higher East Coast, but there's a lot of East Coasters in here. Me and Joker are Midwest. Corkboard is out west and way up north. Depending on the time of year. What, John? Was this me? Yes, John, that was you. Yes, that is. We got people here from around the world, Snowman. So look some of these people up. You don't have to look up their videos if you don't worry about that. If you want to look up on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, a lot of these people are on there. You can contact them. Okay, you're in Tampa. There you go, guys. Snowman's in Tampa. I don't know how many you travel. I don't know how much he travels. Maybe set something up to do some collaborations. If you know anybody else in Florida looking for a partner to explore with once in a while, drop a Snowman on the line, guys. Up there, John may plan a trip south later this year. Good. Retromatic. Yeah. I'm glad it worked for you guys. John was on here talking nervously, and everybody here said, if this person is wanting to explore as much as you do, it's going to work out fine. And it did. Yeah, JD, yeah, Florida. So I know some of you guys aren't that close, but if you're going to set up trips, you can do that. But yeah, Snowman, I will try to mention it every time you're on here. If you know anybody in Florida or even closer to Tampa, let Snowman know if you can. Oh, you're driving to Chicago this summer? Snowman, you've got to look up Lord Explorers. Look me up. Look up Joker's Nation. Look up Steel City Storm. Yeah, look those people up. And I'll say that again slower. If you're going near Chicago, look up Lord Explorers. Look up Kaiser Glick. Look up Joker's Nation. Look up Steel City Storm. Midwest Flesh. Me? There's some people right there, bud. If you're going to come up this area, I got him in there, Joker. So yeah, if you're going to come around this area, Snowman, there's a good amount of explorers that will collaborate with you. Love to even just meet. We love meeting other explorers. So yeah. Jose, California. Yes, yes. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, Snowman. And if you're looking for somebody just to be a wingman, I recommended some people. You can't go wrong with any of the ones I recommended, honestly. And out of those people, honestly, probably Lord Explorers and Kaiser Glick know more about the Chicago area. Really, they do. I know I'm kind of a broad-ranging explorer. Now, Gary, Indiana, you want to look up Steel City Storm, Joker's Nation, Midwest Flesh, and even me. Them before me, they know more about it than I do. But I've been there a good amount. Yeah, there you go, Joker. Yeah, Snowman, that's great, dude. I'm glad you're going to travel up here. Hey, even just drop me a line if you're going to come by. I'd love to even just meet. That'd be great. John, I'd love to do that, bud. I'd love to meet you as many as possible. If my health wasn't so dodgy, I had to plan stuff. And now this virus thing, but I don't think we're going to have much trouble. Not for urban exploring, at least. Still haven't left. No, it's okay. Retromatic. Western North Carolina, right near Georgia border. There you go. Now, guys, also don't forget, in Georgia is CRT. And CRT does still want to do more urban exploring. He's looking for somebody to explore with also, last I knew. So CRT is in Georgia. So look him up too, CRT Productions. I think his virus gonna rob me of all my oh. Ew, shoot, John. That sucks, dude. Yeah, this thing's gonna put a kink in some stuff for people. Joker, that's what I was thinking, bud, right there. But the thing is, then we gotta be careful not going in too big of groups to places. Once again, we had to talk about big groups. But yeah, I would be, yeah. Especially if, I'll see how the guidelines are by then. But yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea, Joker. John goes to me, well, that's cool, Retromantic. I'm all for it. Oh, I don't mind, Joker. I love the heat. Some people don't mind exploring in the cold. I don't like it. Oh, it can be 100 degrees, dripping, and I'm there, baby. Me and Laura explored some places. It was so humid. It was just horrendous. Water is running down the walls and the mirrors and everything in these abandoned places. And it wasn't because of rain. It's just all the humidity. That's when he tried to kill me hiking through a couple miles of fields with my lungs. Yeah. Just saying. I like to visit Civil War places too. Nice. I'm not sure. There's some sites near Galesburg you might want to look up. Galesburg, Illinois. God, what is it? Oh, there's a site for Galesburg on Facebook. I can't remember the name of it exactly. But they do a lot of Galesburg history on that. I know, Joker, but I don't like big groups also because for filming reasons. It's tough to film. Everybody's on top of each other. And I think too big a group actually kind of kills the explorer. I do. I think too big a group is too, I don't know, it removes something. I don't know. Fat guy in heat equals sweaty mess. So, try being me in the hot and humid weather. I already can't breathe, bud. I sound like a choo-choo train in some of the warm weather. Some of my videos in warm weather, you can hear it. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Explore, explore, stuff like that. Hey, Rich. Yep, CRT, Snowman. Look up the CRT Productions. He is in Georgia. He does a range of old tech videos and urban exploring. I just don't like lots of cold when I'm exploring. It seems to ruin the fun to me. Huh. Yeah, that wouldn't work. That would work, Joker. Watch the name, Joker. But yeah, that would work. Hey, Steph, how's it going, hon? Rich, right now with everything going on, the short staff at YouTube, you don't know, bud. Could be anything. A Brandon Prepper, any good UK explorers you might not have heard of? How about Discover with Pajerico? Urbex. I'm sure you've heard of them though. All right, come on. Anybody else in the UK? Who else do you, or anybody here? Who do you like in the UK? Help Prepper out. Who else? Shawnee Explores. He was great, then went off the rails, but I think he's come back to more of a pure urban explorer. Look up Shawnee. Spelled the UK way. It is, Janie, and it's also hard on a lot of things. I don't like how the snow covers stuff or things are more brittle or stuff like that either. Fine L Dub. Well, that's one I haven't heard of. Snowman, see, that's kind of the way I am. Filming in a big group is hard. There's always talking overlays. I don't know. It seems to take a little bit of the mystery and even I think exploring shouldn't be too easy. Or anybody can do it. Anybody goes in a group, there's a little too much safety, a little too much, I don't know, it takes away something. Not doing too bad stuff. Taffy. GTR, there you go. Thank you. IKS, Taffy. IKS. Someone, is that what that means? Okay. Oh, have a good one, John. I think I'm running. No problem, John. Have a good one, buddy. Done vid with Taffy. Yes, you have. Yep. You're in what? 2 or 3 of them? Is it? Nicholas Weatherall. Hey, Nick. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, yeah, it is St. Patrick's Day, isn't it? Have I got any green in my shirt? Nope. Skeletor's not wearing any green. Crap. Yep, I almost forgot it was St. Patrick's Day. Little luck of the Irish. And yes, I know that's not a real accent. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so we went through people's family. Oh, here's an idea. Have you ever, just a question, have you ever had a friend or family member ask you, hey, can I go exploring with you sometime? And you're like, no. You're making any excuse possible. No. Because you know they would either die, mess up your explore, or just be a total clusterfuck. Who is that has asked you and you're like, in your brain, you're screaming, no! Who is that? I got a friend like that. There's bad reasons on why I wouldn't take him ever again. He was in one video a long time ago, maybe 2. 1, I cut him on the other because he was a little nuts. But yeah, he was in 1 and never again. Oh, there's your green, St. Patrick's Day. Me and my wife are both Scotch-Irish. Yeah, that's a mix, huh? That's our rings. Come on, focus. It won't focus while I'm there. There's our rings. We had these made. Hers is a lot more intricate, but yeah, Celtic ring stuff, yeah. Yeah, Nick and Steph, yeah. With everything going on, YouTube and live streams are the way to go. Rich was out live streaming last night. Ghost Town. Funny thing is, I was out just before, just after that, around here, driving around real quick looking. And it goes towny here, too, at evenings. Yep, Prepper. I got family. I got a huge family still in Scotland, I guess. My dad loves it. Wants to go there so bad. Let's see. My family is, Farquharson? Urbex may be going, ooh, you hacked that. My dad will kill me, too. They still have stuff we can trace over there, so yeah. Yeah, we're Scotch-Irish, and I found out my wife's the same way. It's like, oof. So we're kind of almost at war with each other. This explains a few things. Getting so much overtime in the grocery business. Everybody else is like, oh my God, I'm going to lose work time. Or, oh my God, they're going to cut back hours. Nick is going, oh my God, I got to restock again. We went by Target the other day to get food for the cats. Very sad going to PetSmart without Coco. But we're going by Target. And my God, there are 4 semis lined up out back waiting to unload while one's already unloading. It's like, yeah. Holy crap. And I know the guy at the local Aldi we went to the other day. The manager's out there just busting his butt with everybody else trying to restock everything. He was sweating. My nephew, nope, he can't come anymore. Uh-oh, snowman. All right, what did your nephew do? It was a friend of mine named Dan. He probably won't say this if he does. He knows why. Dan has a little bit of a substance issue and kind of caused some problems on the 2 I took him. So that was the end of that. Yeah. Told someone worked, my wife was cooking corned beef at home today and they asked if I was Irish. Or we just like corned beef. Corned beef is good stuff. Our best friends, he would be fine, but his old, ouch, Janie. Oh my God. Hopefully his old lady never sees this. The old lady I would shove in the basement, complain. Oh my God. Oh man. Do think I sound slightly, you don't look Irish. Of course, do I look Irish? I don't even know. Funny thing is, my dad had red hair for most of his life, and I have none of that. I work at the only Scottish tartans museum in the world. Oh, wow. Yeah, my dad has looked that stuff up, Retromantic. He's probably talked to you guys because he's got our tartan. He knows what it is. He's really a genealogy. He's got us traced back to the Roman Empire. How do you do that? So he's kind of an explorer of his own, but in a different way. Oof. He can do all that on the computer, guys, and then some traveling around the country, but he can't use YouTube. Let's see. I'm a cashier at my job. The customers are crazy. Yeah? How many times, Stephanie, are you getting asked, do you guys have toilet paper? Do you have any in the bag? I need toilet paper. How many do you have? I only have 40,000 rolls. The real Scotland was part of America. Broke off. Landed in the UK. Don't know if I got that right. Nice, Trevor. Scotland's part of America, bro. Oh, okay. You're talking like more Pangea. All right. My wife is extremely Irish. If I'm a Sicilian who says, "Oh, we get along," she's awesome. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, she let you go snow hopping and sliding around in her car, and you're still alive. So, good girl. He ran away yelling. Wait, Snowman. Your nephew ran away yelling. What happened? Were you in a place something got scary or he just couldn't handle? Some people don't like abandoned places. They get a little weird about it. He ran away yelling? We had a friend, me and Sean did years ago, an abandoned hospital in the Quad Cities called Moline Public was being torn down. Sean had a little access because of the job he had. We were in there, and I think I've told this story. We were with a friend, Aaron Benner. He was high-strung anyway. We knew better. Me, Sean, Aaron Benner, and Tim Mosley. We got in the morgue, and we found out they hadn't quite emptied it. Aaron opened a drawer, saw a dead person, ran off screaming. It took us hours to find him, and we could not believe security didn't get us. Oh, my God. That was like 20 years ago. You can look up Moline Public Hospital in Moline, Illinois. You can see about when that was tore down. Oh, that was so freaky. Yeah, Aaron Benner, never, we should have brought him anyway, but that was a little rough, but Got out the first dislike for his stream. Uh-oh. I combined her into Polish and Irish. It's really good. Make corned beef, potato pancakes, and sweet. Eva, don't take this wrong. You suck. Dang. Jim, how are you not a fat butt? Well, I can say fat ass on there, but how are you not a fat ass? That woman cooks. Oh, no problem, Snowman. I'll probably be on 15 minutes to a half hour more. Or more if you guys want to keep going. Oh, hand sanitizer, yeah. I've got hospital stuff here called Avant. They use that a lot in the hospitals. You see your doctor, it's kind of foamy. It says Avant. That's what I have here. I always have to have that. So once again, to the rest of you, welcome to my world. Hey, the Irish and Jim the Polish to combine the mix for dinner. Nice. No cabbage. Oh, how do you have good gas without cabbage? You can have those gas hoarders. See, it took hours to find him. Oh my Lord. Tried to trace my ancestry and it goes to my grandfather, brother, cheddar. Huh. Hours? American Explorer. My dad has got literally years into this genealogy thing. I can't even handle doing that stuff. My family actually, not to brag, my family has a county in Illinois named after them. A museum, I think, Oklahoma named after my family. And there's another one somewhere in the country, too. My dad was mad because I don't know that by hand, offhand. See, there's more Irish in America than Ireland. It does, DTR. It seems like St. Patrick's Day is a bigger deal here. I think it's just because we need a reason to party. I think that's what it is. My family are Prussian, German, part narrowed it down to Hamburg. Wow. Seems there's more. Yeah, there are more. People are making their own hand sanitizer. Wow. Nice. Ooh. Among the Unknown had a good one up here, guys. What's your favorite location you've been to so far? You don't have to name like a name, but do you have a favorite location you guys have explored? He's probably asking me, but he might be throwing it to everybody. Well, Eva, yeah, I know you love cooking and baking, hon. You can start sending more meats. Tasty. Sounds good. Oh, I love food. Starting to get a little plump. Well, good thing it's exploring season, Jim. Now you can get back out there and work and some of it off. Or she knows, has my address. She can send me the extra. I'm just trying to help you, Jim. Nick likes to grill. So do I. All right, guys. What is your favorite place? Among the Unknown asked, what is your favorite place you've explored so far? I saw him ask it. Darn it. I can't find a darn thing. Yeah, it is American Explorer. It freaked me out when me and wife come back from one trip. I'm like, hey, did that just say? I'm like, yeah. I had called my dad right away. He's like, yeah, I know about that. How come you don't? I'm like, oh, crap. Then he gets on me for not reading some of the stuff he gives me. The seminar I did a couple years ago is my favorite. No, you mean the seminary, not seminar. That threw me. Rubbing alcohol and aloe. Or you can just drink your hand sanitizer. Buy some vodka. Drink enough of that, you'll be sanitized. Yep, a friend of mine's at the gym. Oh, asking me, my favorite place? Oh, my Lord. Either the military base on my channel, no joke, military base, or the water park. These are the ones I did on my channel. Or the water park I did with Billy Wade down in Oklahoma, Missouri. Are probably my favorites on my channel. I think. It's tough. It's like choosing between your kids, which some of you go, oh, automatically this kid's better. Off the channel, definitely the hospital I just talked about. Moline Public had insane amounts left. It was crazy how they were going to knock it down with almost everything in it. Back for some of the regulations, I guess. So probably that one, if all told in abandoned places, was Moline Public Hospital. So Moline Public Hospital, all told, on my channel, either the abandoned water park or the military base, probably. Yeah. My wife is my favorite sport. He was only a small amount Irish. I actually wanted to have more Irish. Joker! The hell, man? Oh, God. Well, you could say me and my wife, if you wanted to go, I'm a little more Scotch and Irish. He's a little more Irish than Scotch, so now we're Scotch-Irish. Hand sanitizer is definitely good, but from what I understand, soap and water works better. Yeah, it works good if you do it right. Problem is, a lot of people just don't wash your hands right. But like I said, yeah, sanitizers, like alcohol ones aren't as up as for killing as quick as hospital ones. Hospital ones like Avant, they have to do it really fast because they go room to room to meet different patients. So that stuff is a fast killer. Every place I explored was a closed down treatment center for kids. Everything was left, beds still made. Unfortunately, viewers stayed away by the thousands. Nice. Isn't that no? Okay, that's tough. It's got right around here. Everybody has that right away mentality. Yeah, we get that here where people like stay home if you're sick. Oh, how dare you? Really, idiots. Yeah, I asked, and no more asking. Yeah. Well, if you're doing soap and water, yeah, you got to sing the ABC thing. Yep. I will say, man, it's just hard to choose Explorer sometimes. Now I just want to take my phone out, look at the app, and go through them all. I have to say one of the coolest, I'm betting Sean's favorite Explorer was the abandoned locomotive that we did just recently. I'm going to say that's probably Sean's. Anybody that saw that video saw something you don't see much on our channel. Sean smiled. There's actually some video he did I'm probably going to put out. Just throw up so you guys see that Sean actually did some recording. Yep. And he dumped his phone into the computer here. So I've been going through, and Sean actually did do some stuff behind my back. So I was going to make little Sean videos. But yeah, he actually smiled, and I think he even stated he was happy at that Explorer. People don't stay in, they'll do it under martial law. Yeah. Now, here's the thing, guys. I understand this may be overhyped, but there's a reason they're trying to do this, what they're doing. If you break the chain of infection, this is going to pass much less, much shorter, with a lot less crap and a lot less disruption than if everybody just stayed and going and not changing anything. So that's what they're trying to do. I know how viruses work. Also, they don't want it to keep growing and mutating. Because what if it mutates to where it's not just effing up people like me, old and the real young? What if it goes where it's just killing a lot of people? You don't give it a chance to mutate by letting it infect and change and infect and change. Stephanie, I'm with you, hon. Yeah. Ooh. One of your older ones among the unknown. It's the, oh crap. I was going to say the church, but it's not. It's, I don't know the building, but it's one where you guys were climbing all over up these rickety steps and stuff. That one. That's my favorite. Other than that, the other one was the church you guys did a long time ago. But yeah, it's that one. The one where you got rickety metal, barely anything left of the building steps. Craziness. How much you guys climbed. It reminded me a lot of the grain elevator Sean did, but more dangerous, I think. Yes, Rich, you're right. How do parents know when you don't? But they know. Well, a song for things is actually a good way to learn. Gets it in that old head. As long as you have government locations for which you've seen pics. I'm not sure on that one, Devon. You got me. Among the unknown, I'm not sure. Drive-in once it opens April. That's cool. There aren't as many drive-ins. There's still drive-ins around, but not as many as there used to be. Oh no, Nick. I don't believe in age. I mean, when you got an 88-year-old guy gonna go on urban exploring, age is a good amount of the mind. Sometimes the body puts a kink in your plans, but I think age is more a part of the mind than body. It's how young you feel and how you're living your life. There's a lot of churches closed here. A lot of stuff's closed. And I understand why. Once again, if you don't know how viruses work, break the chain of infection. Do not let the illness keep infecting and mutating either and becoming a bigger problem. The more you let it have generation after generation of infection, the more it can change and mutate into something really effed up. You know, like San Francisco, plague they have there. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a very good one among the unknown. Be careful naming places in the chat, guys. Not that I don't trust you people, but people can watch this that, gleaning for stuff. Most churches do internet church. Can you, it just seems kind of weird, praying. Yeah, Nick, yep. Pray. Well, that sounds like a website, doesn't it? Join pray. Or pray and love. I don't know. I'm old. See, it doesn't stop me. No, you're not old, corkboard. People your age that are sitting in the retirement home going, ow, not creamed corn again. Those are old. There are people your age doing that, Scott. You sport an almost untouched abandoned church. Ooh, that'd be cool. A lot of things are closed, yeah. They're doing webmass. Webmass? Mass web. Webmass. That's nice. E-praying. Yes, I'm on E-pray. Church of Apple. That's I pray. Wrong. No, pray. I pray sounds like a little off. The Apple I pray. Oh, geez. Copyrighted by Urbex Inc. Just turned 61 on Friday. Great. Hey, I told a friend one time who was exploring, he's like, "You're a dinosaur." I'm like, "Rather be a dinosaur than a fossil." Trust me. Webmass. I'm sorry, it just seems wrong. My doctor said today my appointment on 30th will be done via Skype. Yeah. For people with my lung problem, unless they really think you need to be in that hospital, they don't want you near that place. When I go to the hospital in normal conditions, we have to wear masks and protocols because my immune system sucks. But, so yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Eva. But once again, they're doing it for a good reason, honestly. Even if it's overhyped, let's make sure it doesn't match the hype. I'd really love it to stay overhyped, trust me. My mind's at 35, exactly. Yeah. Let's see, Apple probably charge less than, yeah. I don't know, Prepper. Apple likes to charge an awful lot for stuff that does the same thing as this does. You can get this for a third of what you could have got an Apple for. Apple laptop costs double or triple what mine did, and for not doing anything more. So, I don't know. You know, churches are kind of pricey. A little pushy with that collection thing. Skylight, ouch, yeah. Some will around here, Nick, some smaller restaurants, whatnot, yeah. There's going to be a huge, I don't think a lot of places go out of business. I think the government's going to really help. A lot of the citizenry are going to help each other. I think this is going to be an annoying hiccup. And then, especially here in America, I think our economy is going to roar back even bigger. I think they're on top of it pretty good here. Yeah. Oh! Well, we're not really talking about religion. That's not religion, Prepper. We're really talking more about Cyrus the virus here. So we're not really going into, do you believe in which religion is your favorite? You know, we're not doing that. So no, we're not talking about religion. We're just kind of talking more about the Cyrus the virus here. Rich, isn't that true? You ever notice when you were younger, even in your teens, you could fall off a 10-foot thing, land on a concrete, and go, ow, and walk away. Now, if you trip and fall on carpeting, you're like, oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. And then later next day, you're like, what did I do? Sometimes you wake up in the morning, you sleep wrong now, and you can't walk right for a day. That's not right. Yeah. Oh, no one's saying that. If you don't know, that Happy Birthday song is actually copyrighted. It's trademarked and copyrighted by a family. Yeah. So you got to be careful singing that. I almost sang to Corkboard. Whoops. I don't know if they dropped it, but I know for years, up until even last year, that sucker was copyrighted. Yeah, it is, Rich. I'm with Rich. Yeah, it will bounce back. So, yeah. This virus is going to be a bump in the road, honestly. For many countries, it's going to be a bump in the road, and a bad bump, some more than others, but yeah. I think the world was primed in a way that it will come back even better. Until China sends out the next major pandemic. I think it's time to build a wall around China. Or somebody needs to hold into account. Keep your scurvy crap in your country. Swine flu, H1N1, this. There's like 4 or 5 in the last 20 years out of China. You think sooner or later people like, the military's going to drop a whole bunch of sanitizer bombs on you idiots. Hey, awesome, what's up? I start charging you because someone else used a product in my house. Yeah, no kidding, Rich. Swine flu, yeah. H1N1, swine flu. There was a couple others. Yeah, sooner or later, somebody's got to look at China and go, you know what? How about we use China as a bomb testing facility? Ooh, can't say that word probably. As a military test facility for explosive ordnance. And flatten that thing before any more bugs come out of there. Jeez. Nice, American Explorer. I hope you guys see that. When I was young and dropped something, I picked it up. Now I look at it and think, well, about whether or not I still need it. I'm not that bad, but here's the one. And everybody's done this. The first time you bend over to pick something up and you go, and you're like, oh my God, I'm my dad or my mom. Son of, and you're like, it's over. I don't do that quite yet, but I have made the, when you stand up, that noise. I've even found there's a few on some urban explorers just got to climb up and like, you know, that grunt thing that you're doing. You're like, oh my God, I'm my dad. Oh my God. J&E, I totally agree with what you just said, bud. But I'd be careful. When you start talking about Apple and Android, you're talking about religion to some people. Could cause a problem again. Nice, American Explorer. You flushed a man's pants in the toilet? What? What toilet are you fitting pants down? How big of booties do you have in Pittsburgh? You can flush a whole pair of pants down a toilet. Apple is like road apple. Joker, you know how many people don't know what a road apple is? A lot of people don't. Don't know why I remember the reason. You probably should have clogged them. When I was a child at out of middle of nowhere, Rock Ridge High School, you can look it up, middle of nowhere school, dropped one of my dad's old, not the newer cherry bombs, old, from when my dad was younger. I had them in a military box. Dropped one of those down the toilet and flushed it. Just see what would happen. Don't do that. The new ones you can probably get away with. The old one, it destroyed a lot of plumbing. Whoops. Apple phones are to phones as PS4 as to gaming. Crap. Hey, I like PlayStation. Of course, I haven't had one since a PlayStation 2, so I'm kind of just keep my mouth shut. That's one heavy-duty crapper. Yes, I'm thinking J&E. I have never seen a toilet I can put a pair of pants in and get them to go down. Not without some major cutting up the pants. How do you get jeans down a toilet? I'd love to see jeans go down a toilet. Dude, what the hells? GTR. Joker, if GTR loves Apple and you get him and I in another thing, I know where you live, buddy. I'll find you. And I think even I can outrun you. Oh, my Lord. I can see it now. Skyline's like, hey, I thought we were going to be friends tonight, but nope, it's on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Because I'm telling you what, many, many deaths in the Apple versus Android wars people have. They take that seriously. I was in 7th grade. Yeah, I only did that in American Sport because my dad told me about it. Now, here's a bad trick that we also did in high school. One of them kind of got us in trouble. We electrified the metal screen in the bottom of the urinal. Whoa, bad. We did it easy because one of those urinals above there, and you electrify the pipe underneath, nobody can see any wiring. Guy took a leak and peed all over himself. Also, another fun one, put saran wrap over the toilet bowl in the women's, and then put the seat back down. You put it really tight, they can't see it. It also works in the men's too, but guys usually know right away because something contact the saran wrap when we sit down. Something dangling goes, hey, something's not right. Versus Xbox Wars. All right, Joker, you're causing sedition. I had a PlayStation 1 and 2. Xbox is better first-person shooters. PS guy, look at me. Yeah. I actually like PlayStation. I know they both have their good and bad. If I ever got back into gaming now, I'd probably have to own both, which is another reason I don't get back into gaming. Exploring CF, M80s, yeah. Yep, I used to have an M500 American Explorer. That was a quarter stick. The old M500 I had, a big thing. Dropped one in the storm sewer down in East Moline, Illinois when I was about 19 with my friend Taco. Yep, Taco. Woo boy! That was a big mistake. The noise down in that area, it wasn't a very good neighborhood he lived in anyway. Okay, it was scurvy. But, oh my God, we ran into his house. Thankfully, nobody saw us. There was 20 cops all around that area. It was horrendous. Bad move. Well, Xbox, I feel like better graphics. I don't know. I think PS actually has better graphics engines, but I'm not going to go into that. Prove Apple sucks. Oh my. Joker's going to, that's just going to get me killed right here. Not talking about any of the big channels or anything else. The Apple versus Android. But I'm not going to lie, I'm an Android person. Android works with everything, is compatible with everything. They don't overcharge for crap. They don't come out with stuff that aren't retro usage on, models before, whatever. I'm dropping my iPhone at Joker's Station when I get back to Canada. S20. I'm thinking about that one, Corkboard. Same games. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I grew up with PlayStation 1, the old big bulky one, not the little thin remodeled one, and a PS2. Of course, my friend Jeff had an Atari. I'm not old enough that we had, but somehow his dad built him or his grandpa building a thing for an old Atari, and he had like 300 games to this thing. So I had that growing up because of him. Found my way back from the drugstore. Nice. Always been an Android guy. Right, iPhone. Ugh. I got a couple of cops at my gym that the department strongly recommended they use Apple, even for their personal phones. They did. Now they just can't wait till their contract's up to get rid of the damn things. They're like, now I'm going back to Android. This thing's stupid. Atari 2600. Oh, man. iPhone cams and hold my beer and watch this stuff. Yeah. S20 is badass. It is. But I hear there's some faults with it, but I'm looking into it. But I'm also kind of talking to LG, since this is an LG and I've talked them up a bunch. This thing's been a workhorse for me. But saying maybe they'll sponsor me, give me one of their new phones and sponsor me if it's got the same, all the features this one does and upgraded. I mean, this thing even has directable microphones. You can direct it to pick up sound this way or this way of the cam. It's insane what this thing's got. That's why I've used it so long. It's done so good, and it's almost indestructible. So, yeah. Hey, Eva, have a good one, hun. Tomorrow I need to take care of my mom in the morning. Yeah, stay safe out there, guys. Don't be freaking crazy hiding under a rock, but be careful. Watch for people coughing and sneezing. Don't, the keypad at the grocery store, people using, I don't use cash because it's dirty. I use my card. Then they type their number or whatever in on the keypad that every other finger licker, nose picker has touched. Ew. Yeah. And hubby's feeling ill too. Uh-oh! The Kosaski's got the zombie virus. Hope not. Well, I hope Jim's, not having it. Hopefully he's just hungry. Atari bring out a new machine designed to stream from Steam. Stream from Steam. I like that. That'd be kind of cooler, Bexy. Oh, Genesis. Oh, my. Sega CD. Oh, dude. Hey, have a good one, Jim. Have the flu going on. Hey, don't even say that around me. That's like, oh, Lordy. There we go. Everybody's going to meet at Rich's house for an Urbex gamer event. Catch up here. Yeah, Eva, I'm with you. I hope not. Cool. That sounds good. All right, everybody look Rich up. We'll converge on his house. Let's see. How many hours take you to get there, everybody? Ah, Joker. You're lucky your name is Joker. If it wasn't Joker, man, that's it. We'd all be blocking you right now. You're only getting away with that because Joker's right there. If your name wasn't in your name, you'd be done right now. You'd be relegated to the YouTube scrap heap. Yes. There are times. I don't know. As soon as I think I'm horrible, then that comes up. Oh, heck. So what do you guys think? Good night, Eva, hon. Remember, don't make Jim too chubby. Send me any extras. I'll eat that pile of food you send me on the stream too. Let everybody start sending you orders. You're going to give up urban exploring to feed all of us. All right, so guys, in your own world, let's just say what one thing to do with this virus is worrying you. Even if you think it's overhyped, what one thing is worrying you now, or do you see as a possible, colorful metaphor moment? A possible one. Doesn't have to be one that's real right now. Which one or which country do you see with it going on that may not be controlling it as well as they want to think? I mean, we all know that Scott Corkboard is going to take off and just wade right on into it. I was going to drink a Corona on the stream tonight, but then my brain flashed back to, dude, that is some of the worst tasting beer, to me, my opinion, on the planet Earth. It is nasty skunky. Nasty. So I couldn't bring myself to do it. I couldn't spend money on something that I just like, pop the top. It's like, ooh, it stinks. Being in quarantine for more than 14 days. I'll be more worried about being in quarantine. And then somebody, shoot. Sticks to the stats being predicted. Our stats being predicted here, I know, are not as bad as some other countries. A guy in the Netherlands was talking to him the other day, and he said Americans need to think that, no, they're bad, but not near as what's, oof. He says in his country, they've really cluster flocked it. Being in quarantine. Hey, Eva, I'm all for letting you give it a shot, fattening me up, hon. Give it a shot. I'm all for it. I will sacrifice, hon. What's worrying me the most is the lies from the government and worldwide hysteria being created. Yes. Which government? No, GTR. Our government's being pretty open. I don't know about yours. I haven't been paying attention to what your government is or isn't telling you. I hope your government's being as open as ours is. Ours is being pretty open. I'm daily briefings where somebody tries to ask him some loaded question and he goes, let me get you the expert, and throws an expert up. I like that. You can tell some of these guys are tired. You can see the faces of some of these experts in the background. You can look at their eyes. These guys been up and working. So we are testing a vaccine already. That's the fastest ever from concept to test on any major virus ever. So I hope everybody's government is trying to really kick it in the nuggets. American Explorer, you want to see scary? Look what Illinois just did. Illinois voted to stop gun sales um, ammunition sales, to be able to seize your private property and take it, and seize weaponry or something. Good luck. Enjoy trying that. This Quad Cities area is Iowa's, Illinois, and I'll tell you what, a lot of people have them firearms here. You ain't going to be able to take them. So yeah, Illinois is kind of a lunatic. People are worried that Illinois won't give those powers back. You know, a lot of people are going, yeah, you ain't going to be trying to take crap. So yeah, GTR, I'm with you. Governments in general are a little scurvy. And if anybody's government, county, city, state, township, prefecture, whatever you have, or federal, we're looking to take some power, they may take this opportunity to do so. Yeah, I don't get it either, Joker. It makes no sense. Illinois has done that too. It's stupid. Yep. Yeah, American Sport, that's almost what Illinois did. It's just really stupid. And the bad thing is, I'm fine. I got tons of ammunition. I'm not a gun nut. But me and my wife like to go shooting, so we have plenty of ammunition. Including her favorite, our semi-auto shotgun. She likes shooting slugs out of that. She scares me at times. But I'm also kind of proud. That's my girl. Yeah. 1K stimulus check in 2 weeks. I'll take it. But, Joker, I do understand why they're doing some of this. But, yeah, I don't understand the gun thing. What, they think suddenly us gun people are start going to the rest of them? Give me your sanitizer. Don't know why I did Southern accent, because I don't have, whatever. Welcome to live stream. Welcome to my brain. It just does that stuff. To my Southern friends, I apologize, because I'm not Southern and I have my own firearms. Yeah, American Explorer, it's nuts. And Illinois is insane anyway, so people are already looking at Illinois going, I dare ya. Try taking our stuff. And then, yeah, no. Definitely a lot more of this. They couldn't get the power max. I don't know. I think in some states, Rich, and you got what, was it Virginia, who was already making crazy gun laws? A lot of gun people are going. And the police are like, I'm not enforcing that. I know a lot of cops right here. A lot of cops are already saying, we won't enforce that stupidity. Good luck. You can't suspend the Second Amendment. Good luck. And I know in other countries, you guys are like, what? You guys can get to, yeah, it's one of our biggest rights, so. Catapulting big sticks. Oh, God. Nice, Skyline. Oh, catapulting big sticks. Yeah, Rich, I don't know if there's more to this or not. I just think that I don't trust China's my problem. I don't trust China lied and they tried to sweep this under the rug at the beginning, where if they'd been open from the beginning, it would have helped. And now there's major suspicions Iran is lying about how bad it's in their country. So they shouldn't be lying about that, because that puts everybody at risk. Oh, catapulting big sticks. I love it. I pulled loaded mags out of the safe, put them next to my lazy boy in bed. Wow. See, I'm not that worried. I'm not going to lie. You probably shouldn't sneak into our house. My wife sleeps with one next to her every night. We live in a great neighborhood. It's just one of those things. Always have it so you're able to use it and well trained. We're both well trained. I have one next to my bed. I do have another one I carry a decent amount. Our house would be a bad place for somebody, even without our dog now, to come into. Besides, I'll trip on a cat, but you know. I'm not that worried. Ours are loaded. Not all of them, but at least 3 are all the time loaded. And in a semi-decent reach. Not that we're all talking, I gotta, cap people up, you know what I mean? I was at Rural King last week to stock up. Good? That's like your Farm and Fleet there, isn't it? I think we have a Farm King and Farm and Fleet near here. Yeah, I know some people did stock up on that stuff, so yeah. Hey, I don't mind having some around to be careful. We always have some. We got ammo boxes sealed and stuff like that, so. Once again, when I see a deal, I end up stocking. They just all crazy coincidence with the time. Well, Rich, I'm not worried about timing because the timing wasn't as good as you think. China sat on this and lied about it for a while. And I don't know if we can trust their numbers now. I'm hoping we can. I'm hoping that enough of the world's got eyeballs and satellites pointing on them that they really can't lie now. But I'm just not that worried, Joker. I think it's some really weird stuff to have to happen for me to worry that much. And I am a CCW person anyway, if you know what that means. I do carry a lot. Not because I'm freaky, because like our training officer and my dad said growing up, if you are ever going to need it, you want to carry often so you know how to pull it, use it properly or not use it. Be comfortable with it to be able to use or not use it properly. I don't know if the timing's that weird. It just happens. China, if you look at China though, for 20 years, China's a load of scurvy. And when you got a dictatorship type government, scurvy can breed a lot of issues. And honestly, I'm all for hurting their economy. They've boned America and the rest of the world for a long time. And I know our country is already talking about moving stuff, tons of manufacturing back here now because of this. Shows how vulnerable too many of us are to manufacturing lines. I'm hoping other countries are thinking the same thing. I mean, our government's talking heavily about really trying to push and give incentives for companies to come back here and stop manufacturing over there. So this could actually really hit China right in the nuggets. China may be looking at a lot of countries going, nope, start making our crap back home. That could really bone China after this, but good. That's what you get for giving us more scurvy. God. Among the unknown, that's up to you guys. I don't want to get in the middle of something that I don't have a leg to stand on with. If I saw something, I say something to somebody. But I didn't see anything that happened, so I have to kind of depend on you two to work it out, or I can't have a leg to stand on. I was petrified at the start, now I just think, sod it. Will I get on my bike? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's totally overhyped. I know Urbexy really worries about this, and once again, I have a health problem where if I get this, they've already told me I'm dead. I won't recover. Healthy people that get this are recovering, but they are losing lung tissue. Look up the damage. They're not telling you about that as much as they should. It is causing scarring and fibrosis of lungs. So even if you are going to get better, and you probably will, you are probably going to lose a little breathing function. But at my level, I die with it. I'm not freaking out. I am definitely being careful not going around groups of people. I took my little Razor scooter to the gym today. So yeah, I don't know about petrified. I just think we need to be careful. Common sense. No freaking out. No, just common sense and go with it. Cover our butts and look out for each other. If you're not feeling good, don't go out. I mean, this thing mimics other stuff. And a lot of times, even if you're not showing symptoms, it's carrying. And the biggest problem with this, in case you don't know, is it is incredibly contagious compared to a lot of others. It is super easy. Where the colds and flus can stay on stuff for up to 72 hours, this thing can stay on some surfaces for 10 days. If you go to the gym, wipe stuff down, Watch touching door handles. That's not hype. That is real. It can stay on stuff now. So, yeah. Exactly, Rich. And that's what they're talking about. They were talking about that today here in this country, that they're going to do incentives to start bringing manufacturing back here that's left and gone to China. I think this is going to teach a lot of countries how vulnerable we are to that supply chain from other countries, especially a country that keeps giving us worldwide scurvy. You can't have worldwide scurvy, and that's where your supply chains are. So, yeah, I mean, American companies have done real good. And a lot of them here have ramped up certain things. So, good job on that. I'm hoping in your countries, guys, it's doing it just as good. But I'm not going to say automatically, if I'm not petrified, you shouldn't be. Just be careful. Most of you guys will recover. And that's not hype. You can look up cystic fibrosis, look up recommendations for cystic fibrosis. Look up for somebody with my level. I got 30% of my lungs functioning. That's it. I have less than a third. There will be no recover. And I'm not having a cow. I'm just careful. Not petrified, I'm observant. Yes. I don't trust the government. I don't trust the government totally. But right now, I hope GTR, I hope your government's being just as open. Our government is being pretty open. They've got some real people that you can look their history up. These are people that aren't governmental shill types. These are real epidemiologists and all this other stuff. These are guys who have been working on bugs for a long time. They've come up with other treatments and vaccines in the past. So they've got some good guys working. I'm more worried about the news media than I am the government. They've caused the toilet paper shortage. Just put it that way. My boss says Auntie has it and she's fine apparently. Well, GTR, it affects everybody differently. And you sure she has it? Did she actually test positive? There's a lot of people, there's a big problem going on. A lot of people out there saying, I got it and it's not a big deal. Or I got it, I'm already over it. It lasts for a long time. Even for you guys that are going to get over it and be fine later, it lasts for 2 weeks, a week or two. It is bad. And super high heart rate, some major issues. They're saying people that would survive could die because if they have any type of heart issue, they can cut it off and stop it. It's like, yeah. So be careful with people saying, I got over it, I'm just fine, don't worry about it. And it affects different people different ways. Duh. Plus, if she has it, make sure she stays away from people. She can spread it to somebody that won't be fine. Me. I know a lot of you guys by name, but I call you by names here, by your channel, because that's a lot of people know you as here, and that's what you show on YouTube. That's what your channel is, what you're trying to show videos. If I start calling some of you by name, other people go, well, who's that? You know? But yeah. Well, yeah, it's the bad thing though, Rich, because it's actually better if people show symptoms, because then some of the people are like, oh, I just have a sniffle, and they don't. They actually have this, but it reacts to it in their body chemistry, and then they go and give it to 10 other people, and 3 of those can die. Just saying. So you got to be careful with people like that, and it may just be a cold even. But some people are like, oh, I just took some Tylenol. What? No! That one jerk that got on the airplane, they tested him for it, but he got on the plane. He took a bunch of Tylenol. So he passed the boarding temperature check, got on the plane, then they got a hold of him while he's on and said, yeah, you tested positive. So that ass hair exposed everybody on the airplane because he was a selfish jerk. Those are the people we got to worry about. Oh, Rich, yeah, the death rate isn't as high, but think about it this way. What if they told you it's only going to be this many? It was much higher. These guys got to err on the side of caution and tell you it's going to be worse than it is. Because if they told you it was going to be this and it was much worse, exactly. And then they're prepared. Maybe it's also not as bad because people have gotten ahead of this. So that's good. I'm all for it not getting as bad. I would much rather look back and go, that was overhyped. It didn't get as bad as they said. Rather than look back and go, holy F, that was a lot worse than they said. I'd like to be able to look back at it. Well, the oil war, that's all Russia and Saudi Arabia having a wiener contest. See who's got the bigger wiener. They're arguing between each other. Wiener contest. I'm all for the low gas prices. The stock market isn't going to crash. It's going to be low, but it isn't going to crash. People don't realize it's still higher than the Obama years. Nobody was panicking then. So let's see. China ain't going to destabilize the dollar. The dollar is way more solid. You see, Rich, that's one of the things they're hoping also. They said that in the press conference today. They're hoping to break the curve of this thing, the infection curve, and get to warm weather where everybody gets away from each other, where people aren't going to want to go in these tight groups. So that's what they're really hoping for. That's my wife on the way home. But they're really hoping to break that so when warm weather hits, it'll be less likely. They're hoping to get through the summer. By the time summer comes along, it'll have burned itself out mostly, or they'll have, vaccinations working. Of which I will say I have an advantage. With my health problem, I'm on the first list to ever get any type of vaccine. Yeah, exactly, Rich. We have the technology. If something like this had hit, let's say, 100 years ago, oh, shoot, even 50 years ago, we might be Scrooged. I take a drug now that modifies my genetic makeup to help my lungs not crash anymore. They're stabilize my lungs a lot. Can't repair the damage, but stabilize them a lot. It's a genetic, it modifies my genetics. I have to keep taking it, but it does. It's really cool. It's reactivating non-working genes. Really cool. That's Trikafta. It is going to get ugly a little bit, and it depends. Once again, it depends on morons. How many morons are going to go out feeling sick and spread it, or how many are going to say, okay, I don't feel quite real good, let's heed this. I got a sniffle, I'll just take NyQuil and go out and infect people. It's common sense. They even say grabbing door handles and not washing your hand. Bad move in public. You got all these idiots going to grocery stores in big bunches. They were trying to talk them out of that, say in the news, like, stop doing that. Stop hoarding grocery stores. You're not going to go hungry. There's plenty of stuff. Stop going in big groups. Yes, Corkboard, you're right. Once this virus goes away, I'm betting worldwide, the world was doing pretty good. Economy-wise. I think it's going to skyrocket because a lot of us are going to be willing to get back out there. Workers, manufacturers, everything's going to go nuts. I think it's going to skyrocket once this blows by. It is, actually, no, American Explorer, you're right. Because when people quote, well, more people die from the flu, that's because more people have the flu right now. If you take equals 24,000 people, though, the death rate of this is actually a higher percentage of how many people have it. But it's lower because the flu is everywhere. So it's a per capita you got to look at. But be careful with the World Health Organization. They have some issues at times. Yeah, China did some scurvy stuff at the beginning. And they're watching Iran and a couple other countries now who are maybe lying. Hey, Anthony, how's it going, man? I hope you guys and Chris are staying safe. I'm not locking myself into a bunker. I mean, I was at the gym today. It was only me and two other people there. And they all know about my lung problem and stay away from me. But yeah. So I don't know. We'll see if I go tomorrow or not. Or if it's open tomorrow. So yeah. Hopefully Anthony Chris isn't too freaked out about this stuff. He's taking it in stride and going, okay, let's be really careful. And don't sneeze near me. I admit somebody coughs or sneezes, I'm swinging on like Ripley in the Aliens movie, the flamethrower. I'm like, cough again, I dare you. One more cough, and you're going. Yes, American Explorer, it does. That's why in my two-state area, when the governor shuts it down, I see people online just bitching and whining and wanting to sue and calling the governors Nazis and screw that, I'm going to go anyway. Well, I actually saw people go, I've only got a little sniffle. You're idiots. Those are the morons we got to worry about. The ones that can't think and no brain going, we got to break the infection, cycle. These are the idiots that are all just like, no, throwing fits. Those are the people we got to worry about. And I'm going to say, GTR can smile about this one. I think we have more of those people here in America. In a lot of countries, you're sick, you walk around wearing a mask. And that's just any illness. Not in America. You walk around, well, if you don't like it, go home. That's us. I'm there, Skyline. I'm there, man. I'm with you on that one. Ah, genes, nice. Yeah, Rich, look up Trikafta. As a genetic modifier, it modifies a gene called the CFTR gene in my body. It doesn't work right. And that is trying to level a lot of CFers' lungs out. For people better off than me, it's going to extend their lives by decades. And for me, it's still going to extend my life a long ways and level me out. But I'm so low on the damage already is my problem. China still tells stories, can't, yeah. Yep, exactly, Snowman, you're right. Need to hope we don't end up with a repeat of the last pandemic, 1918. Wasn't a good time. You were around then? Wait a minute, Scottish, smart, Highlander? Yeah, I'm with you, Urbex. Hey, I would much rather look back and go, it was overhyped. Or we can look back and go, it wasn't overhyped, but our governments did a great job of telling idiots stay home and broke the infection cycle. That I'd rather look back on than, holy crap, they didn't do enough and F hit the fan. Oh, Snowman, ouchie. Holy crap. Ooh, whew, that's tough, man. Hey, no problem, American Explorer. Be careful. Just common sense, guys. Be careful. Watch out for anybody doing hack and cough and sneeze around you, and watch touching public stuff. Other than that, hey. Remember like yesterday? Yes, Highlander. One of my favorite movies of all time, by the way. The first one. Not the others, but the first Highlander movie, and then the series. Oh, I still watch the series. Love it. Oh, no problem, Snowman. You're fine. I understand totally, my friend. Yep, Skyline, I'm with you. Let's hope it's something. Yeah, oh, hello. Anything I can help you with, sir? Oh, yeah? So, are you keeping timing me or something? You're a very pushy man. Jeez. Safe for corona, according to what the WHO said. Malaria drug before I went to South Africa. We found vaccines from corona. Joker, remember, that's not totally true. Too many viruses. That's why we need a flu shot every year. What worked on the last 18 versions of corona will not work on this, and they're already finding that out. So, once again, I've been dealing with medical stuff for 40-something years. No. Malaria ain't like this pup. So be careful if you got a doctor telling you that stuff. Duck. Because they got it right, people will accuse them of overreacting. Hey, you know what? I think a couple of them, our government already said they don't care. They'd rather overreact and be blamed later for that than underreacting and deal with that. I know I've already heard people in our government say that, even in my own states around here. The two-state area go, fine, go after us later for overreacting, but what if we underreact and people die like crazy or it gets worse because of it? So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, exactly, Cork. We're damned if you, damned if you don't. Bat soup. I heard that too, Snowman. I don't know if that's just effing or what. Yeah, Joker, but it's not just the plain malaria one. It's a whole new vaccination. That may be a basis. That is one you will not win because I deal with this and I just get emails from the University of Iowa all the time on this stuff. I know what this thing is. The malaria drug was a base. Okay, let's go to Rich. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Rich. There you go. If they don't do it, yeah, don't accuse of carrying. Like when the governor of Illinois the other day, I said people were whining. Now even about commenting, I'm like, wait a minute. What if he didn't close all these places down? You guys went out and got super sick, and your state had a monster flare-up because these bars and restaurants. What would you do to him then? So yeah, that's exactly what happened. Skyline, dead on. Prevention's better than cure, it is. Bat soup, wow. Well, hey, Snowman, this is a batshit crazy thing. I don't know if I want bat soup. You take it when you were exposed, not in the past. Ah, yeah. Geez, Urbexy, dude, you scare me. Stop it. Yes, you're right. Wow. You frighten me, my friend. The state doesn't use ridiculous chemicals. Deep bridges and roads, the people complain because they crash. Exactly. Dead on, Rich, right there. Yep. Sometimes government does suck just because they suck. Other times it's because there's a no-win situation. Whichever way they go, 50% of people are gonna whine. I don't know. The poverty rate in China there. Yeah, and that's the thing, Rich. And the thing is, China also, remember, you got 1.2 billion people stuck in there. And you got huge amounts of people living in extremely close quarters. So something flares up. The infection chain is like this. So it mutates. It can have 1,000 generations before anybody even knows what's going on. And it just spreads like wildfire in a country that packed. Here in America, we're lucky. We're a very large country. And even with our big cities where we have more room than a lot of places do, it's harder for it to jump from across our country. Smaller countries, I'm afraid for. Yeah, he's a little scary, GTR. You might want to be careful. Urbexy's kind of frightening at times. In a good way at times, in other ways, you're like, ooh. Yep, Urbexy's right. Dude, Urbexy, you are almost quoting, dude, you're almost quoting the email I got from UI today. They're sending out daily stuff on stuff. Yeah, you're almost quoting dead on what they were talking about. Yep, and it's got to be active. It can't be a past. It's got to be a now. In your system now, yes. Oh, yeah, GTR, yeah. Urbexy, please take it as a compliment. Don't hunt me and GTR down. Don't make us disappear. Oh, chicken feet. I don't do feet. I don't lick my wife's toes either. Somebody, I suck on toes. Octopus. I've had a little octopus. I can see it now, everybody. If me and GTR disappear tomorrow, we annoyed Urbexy. It wasn't the virus. Urbexy got us. So everybody bow. Have your little Urbexy shrine. Very close to each other. Yeah, they do. Imagine if something like this fires up in India too. Ooh, mama. Hey, anybody that used was here and heard about Slink? It's a link shortener that Urbexy made. It's got real-time analytics, a really cool thing to use. Helps you post your link all over wherever you post your links. And then it gives you analytics, shows you where. It'll show if you put it on Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, wherever you put your links to your videos or pictures or anything, it'll track and show which one of those things are working best for you in real time. It now works. Facebook okayed his link shortener. So go to slink.co and join that. There's nothing there. Just something Urbexy made because he was, once again, a genius. And use Slink, guys. It's another YouTube tool that works better than YouTube, Facebook, all this crap. You can track your stuff in real time. It's really cool. You can watch who, in what country, what platform, how many clicks, all that stuff. It's really neat. So yeah, but it is okay and works on. There we go. Thank you, Urbexy. It is epically cool. When I showed it a couple weeks ago, I did not do it justice. Try it. You will love this thing. It will show what the best places and even times, if you do it right, where to put your links. What works best for you. It is great. For some reason, YouTube, after years of playing around with beta, can't get something that works this fast and this good. Just saying. And once again, Urbex is scary. When he says stuff like, yeah, I just thought I'd do this, so I just made this little thing. Most of us are like, oh, shoot. She's out of curiosity, when did you all first become aware of the virus? Well, our news media here was talking about it a long time ago in China, earlier this year. Like, there's something screwy going on in China. There were rumblings here, and then our government, our news media is pretty frisky. They started mentioning, hey, there's some screwy stuff going on in China. Because our government come out right away and said there's something screwy going on in China. And Trump wanted to cut travel from China right away. But so many people was like, oh, that's R to the acist. And oh, you're jumping the gun. So a good while. Yes, exactly, Rich. See, back when YouTube was YouTube, before all the effing, they would have had somebody like Urbex working for them. That's why stuff worked better back then. That's why it wouldn't have taken 2-3 years to get the new studio up and running and still have gaps. I say, that's it. We got to get Urbex hired at YouTube. Sheesh. Well, I always tell you, Rich, that's why I call him my Scottish tech ninja. January Trump block flight, yeah. Yeah, Rich, they did. They told him he was paranoid and R to the acist doing that. Yep. Yeah, it was no concern, but he was kind of on it, guys. And once again, not politics. He was kind of on the gun there. He was like, eh. Or to hack YouTube Explorers. Yeah. Yeah, Urbex would have been working for YouTube in its heyday. Or he would have taken over YouTube. Exactly. Yeah, Rich is probably right. Here in America, it's really hit the fan last 3 weeks to a month. That's when our they were really out. Last 3 weeks or so is when finally the rest of the government finally started spouting what Trump was saying, that, hey, this is not cool. So, yeah. Nice, Rich. Sucking the octopus. Oh, God, Rich. You just build up to that. Yeah. I don't know. How about other countries? How about you guys? GTR or Bexy? When did you first hear about inklings of it? I mean, I think you guys probably heard about it not around the same time we did, because the United States and the UK really communicate real well. We do. I mean, honestly, our countries are super close. And I think we communicate real well back and forth. So I know our government said they were talking to your government about this a while ago, and there was some governmental stuff going, watch this crap. There was a lot of stink eyes going towards China. And the bad thing is the World Health Organization kind of dropped the ball a little bit on that with China at the beginning. I'm pretty sure at least 3 or 4 countries are going, hey, something's going on in China. World Health Organization's like, that's fine. So, yeah. So when did you guys get really start, when did it really start hitting? I know you've been over there a little longer, a little more. When did it start hitting the fan more for you? Is that a better way to put it? When did the fecal matter hit the rotary oscillator? I started following it, but around late November. Reddit, yeah. Yeah, Reddit people were a little like, hey. Honestly, can't remember. Yeah, it's tough to remember anymore, but I know we started hearing about it. I was paying attention, and there's some governmental stuff going, hey, something screwy going on in China. I do know that WHO was warned about it, and they kind of blew it off at first. But I think pretty much the The solid waste is in the rotary oscillator everywhere right now. And you think there's some countries out there going, what? Corona, what? Yet? Or do you think everybody knows? Even semi-backwater countries that almost have no internet, you know? I think pretty much everybody's on board now, knows what's going on, don't you? I know it's a little late, guys. I don't know if many of us here left. But if you haven't hit thumbs up, please do. And make sure you do it for each other. I appreciate that. And also, if you're going to anybody's live streams, if Rich does a live stream and you go to it, corkboard, whatever, make sure you share out the live streams. Tweet, Facebook, Instagram, share it out. YouTube has admitted that their notifications are even worse right now because they have less staffing, paying attention to glitches and problems. So help share each other's stuff out. So, yep. All right, let's see if I get any answers on that. Honestly, can't remember is the last I got. Yup. Yeah, exactly, Joker. Yeah, yup. I think we can learn from this kid that got hammered with infections but have a really low death. Yeah? Yeah. I hope it stays low in a lot of places. You know, I'm kind of happy I live in the area I do. We're pretty level-headed. Not saying we're level-headed, but we're pretty level-headed in this area. We still have our grocery nutcases, but we're pretty level-headed here. And we're not too overly scurvy. Our area is 470,000 people, but it's very... If you look it up on Google Maps, look up the Quad Cities, Davenport, Iowa, Rock Island, Moline, Bettendorf, whatever. We're a very rurally, very big city area. It's kind of strange. It's kind of like what some of you would say if a bunch of rednecks got together and made a really big city. Ain't a lot of high rises, tons of trees and spread. So that's kind of what we are. Yep. Oh, Joker killed me. Killed my stream. Jeez, man. No problem, dude. But no, just try to help each other out. If you watch somebody's video, try to remember, like I'm trying to remember to more. Tweet out, hey, I just watched Joker's Nation's video, or Explore. Good Explore, check it out. Or, hey, Rich Discoveries is going down to the train station. Come check it out. Stuff like that. Try to tweet things out since notifications are going to be even more nasty than normal. Rich, I'm pretty sure UK is a big... Yes. Yeah, United States and UK are besties. Honestly, best way to put it, we're besties. Strange considering we fought a war to get away, but now we're besties. Yeah, our countries have worked hardcore together. I mean, for a long time. Honestly. We don't look back at World War II and go, oh, UK stabbed us in the butt after the war. No. No, UK and America are pretty much besties. I'm not going to say too much, though. Canada, we're pretty close with until lately. And Corkberg can probably go with me on this. Canadians and Americans love each other. Canadian government is becoming kind of problematic. Some of the things they're doing and saying, and some of it's not real friendly. I don't understand, but you know what I mean. Yeah, exactly, Corkberg. Yeah, I mean, America and Canada, not to be mean, I have Canadian friends. I'm not trying to insult you. Canada's kind of like America North. You're like North Dakota, guys. Honestly, most of your people live within like 100 miles of our border. You're kind of like a few more states at the top. So we obviously love you guys because we go back and forth all the time. Trump said today he's not even thinking about closing the border with you guys. That says a lot. Yep. The first test vaccine actually was administered yesterday. And yes, they are hoping to keep this fast pace going. So I'm all for that. And the dude that said it looked tired. These guys are working. Trudeau's an idiot. Like I said, I mean, Canadians and Americans are great friends. It's just the government thing. I run into other Canadians like Corkboard. They would be very happy if America just annexed Canada and made it more of the states. Made it like the next 3 or 4 American states. That's horrible. I mean, I'm not saying you Canadians don't have a lot of, nationalism and pride, but you kind of look at some of the stuff your own government's going, you guys are dinks. We've got a good relationship with America. Oh, yeah, GTR, like Rich said. I've just said, I think America and UK are kind of besties, really. We've really backed each other pretty hardcore. I mean, look back at a lot of goofy stuff in the world. I mean, where Germany is stabbing America in the back with a bunch of buying gas from Russia instead of us, UK still tries to work with us pretty hardcore, including, considering you guys are stuck over there around some of those dinguses, that's tough. And now you are your own country. I know some of you are against Brexit. Others love it. But you are at least master of your own destiny now. We got a load of U.S. subs here today. Yeah, it's underwater kind. I understand, Urbexy. Now, America and UK are strong, and the American people and Canadian people are real strong. I know that, the Canadian government, I feel bad for you guys. We're still UK. We're just not the EU. Exactly. You're the UK. You're not in the EU anymore. The EU, I don't want to pave anymore, so we're not going to talk about it. That's going into politics. Yeesh. I can hear it. I heard GTR in the background. I'm going, what are you about to talk about, boy? Yes, they are rich, and personally, I'm giddy for you guys over there. You guys are the master of your own destiny now with other people telling you what to do with your stuff and your people. So that's just me. I know, Urbexy. UK is you guys. Bunches of you. It's kind of like saying United States. That includes, unfortunately, California and all the states in between. UK includes all of you guys. Great Britain is the island minus Northern Ireland, yes. Yep. State, Manitoba 51. State, Saskatchewan 22. Corkboard's already broke this crap up. Oh my God. Well, I already have direct access to Alaska, Corkboard. I can drive to Alaska anytime. I don't think Canada's going to go like, no. Well, maybe Trudeau might. We'll see. Yeah? Corkboard. All right, for the rest of you in Canada, vote Corkboard for your prime minister next time. Oh my God, I can just see that now. As my first proclamation, where does John join the United States? Oh God. I'd say probably I don't know your people. 40 to 60% of your people be like, yay, and the others be like, hey, Oh Lord, that would be an interesting time. That's okay. We will take in Canada, but we're trying to boot out California. Oh God. You can take California and Chicago and a few other areas, but we'll trade in for Canada. The Canadian people are a lot smarter than those people in California anyway. I know some of you in California aren't idiots, but boy, boy. Wouldn't have to leave Arizona. That's it. Corkboard don't want to overstay his visa. So he's gonna Canada join America. So then he's like, I'm a citizen. Nice. Yeah, Rich. I think every young child thought that. Go, wait a minute, what? Yeah. I understand that totally, Rich. That is perfect. I didn't remember that moment in my life. I'm like, well, North America, isn't that? No? What? I think there's probably a part in a lot of American kids' lives. Well, they just think Canada. They go, okay, so that's our biggest state. Probably a lot of kids think when they're young. Biggest state. And they go, no. Not America. But it says North America. Sometimes naming stuff. Corkboard, the evil genius. No, No, because I don't think Rich is going to want Canada to join America. Because think of all the rival plow drivers he'd have taking his snow plowing jobs. They'd come down here going, oh, you guys, your cute little snow down here. Let me stand back. Let us do this for you. Name is a name. You mean race car joker? You don't believe how many people I run into don't know that. Race car backwards is race car. Now, I've said that to some people like, oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. It's like, I've known that since I was a kid. Race car is race car. I do remember telling my mom that once, or my dad, and they actually did the whole thing. Palindrome. Yep. Palindrome. And I remember Thunderdome. Thunderdome was better than Palindrome. Palindrome wasn't a very good movie. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Good movie. Now I gotta go watch that. Great. Then we can claim hockey. Ooh. Hells yeah. There you go, Anthony. Yeah. Then we can claim hockey. Yes. I'm all for that. That'd be good. I think a lot of Americans would look at that and go, oh, that's a good thing right there. Yep, claim some hockey. Plus, a lot of good Canadians already come here. William Shatner. Ha ha. Yeah, baby. I'm one of those. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of all for that. Fine. U.S. Northern real snowfall is. Well, I'm just saying, Corkboard, some may want to migrate to where it's a little bit warmer part of the year and then just start applying for Rich's job. He's like, no, my plow job, I never seen how that's a new one on me. I never heard Canada as the home for great beer. Parts of America and Germany and a couple other countries, but never really heard that of Canada. Huh. Now I'm curious. I'm not a big beer person, but now I'm curious. Not gonna lie, there was a Turkish beer my wife and I ran into on her honeymoon. Efes Black, EFES Black, that I actually really liked, but it's insane hard to get. There you go. Yeah, see, now maybe Rich, since he likes snow so much, then Rich would just go north. Ah. Well, see, there you go, Snailman. I'm not a big beer aficionado, so that's why I don't know that. Canada has great beers. Okay. There we go. So, William Shatner, hockey, and great beers. I see 3 great reasons. That's it. Trudeau, you're out. Elect Corkboard. Really? Wow. You guys drink more beer than Americans? Americans drink that. I'm sorry, Americans. When we go, we love our beer. No, we don't. We have really watered down beer in America. We have some of the most watery beer in the world. You hand somebody a Budweiser in Germany and they will laugh at you. Oh, that's cute. We feed that to my son in his baby bottle. Why do I have a southern accent for a German? What the? Wow. Welcome to Short Circuit 101. But you know what I mean? So yeah, they look at Budweiser as water. Sean has traveled when he was in the Marines. He's like, you wouldn't believe how much they laugh at our beer worldwide. And our football. And NASCAR. Yeah, Rich, remember that race car was like life-changing. You always would have something to say about oh, God. Skyline, you might be right. The Irish go, oh, whoa, wait. You think you're beer drinkers? Hold my beer. I got more. Hold this puppy. Watch this. Yeah. Budweiser was outlawed this much shortage of TP. My God. Oh, my Lord. See, I've always wondered. I've had friends say, if you drink Budweiser, you get the squirties. So shouldn't they give toilet paper with Budweiser every time you buy it anyway then? The Irish has something to say about that. Nice. See, corkboard, that's what I hear. Even the stronger beers here are pretty wimpy compared to the rest of the world. And American men, yeah, we love our beer. Nah, you're kind of weenies. I snowmobiled up in Canada before this whole 911 motors and passport issues. Yeah, wasn't that crazy? Yeah. Because God knows we had to block off Canada. Of course, I know why they did, because Canada lets too many of a certain type in without checking them out, so I understood it. Just sucks. They ride for days in Vermont, New Hampshire. Yep. We have a lot of snowmobiling in this area. Trust me, I grew up doing that. I grew up dragging behind a snowmobile at times. Dragging after you tried standing and you slipped on something while you're dragging along. Of course, we did car hooding where I grew up. Yeah. Tie an old 1970s car hood behind a pickup truck in the middle of a field and you go. If that goes to wipe out, get away from the hood. You get your ass kicked. Butt wiper. MGD. I don't drink a lot of beer in general. I'd rather have a good cold Pepsi or Mountain Dew myself. Or energy drinks. I like these things. This is an Aldi version. Pretty good one for the price. It's pretty tasty. Oh, guys, I'm probably sure my wife wants to talk to me sometime. I'm not saying I'm not. That's what I do. There's a severe lack of talent. Because, yeah. I've seen some plow guys doing some really bad stuff, Rich. Yeah, we have a mix. We have a lot of great guys here. We got a couple morons around. Hey, I'm all for it, Rich. So I'm all for it. I'm not a big beer drinker, but I'm thinking Canada has great beers, hockey. You know, come on. We got three things though. So I think that means 3 strikes and Trudeau's out. I wonder how many Canadians would be like, we ain't joining America. Or how many would go, yeah, let's do it. I'm just curious. Wonder what it would take. Boy, that would tick off a lot of the world, especially there'd be some nations going, we ain't letting you get that big or something. Wonder if that'll ever happen in the future. What do you guys think? Think there's any reason, any time that will ever happen? Just curious. Mount Man. Let down. Too nice. Bumper shine. Yeah. Oh, God, corkboard. That's an old way of calling it. Bumper shine. Car hooding, though, is dangerous. We got up to about 60 miles an hour across a rough field on a 1970s Impala hood. When that flipped, it's a wonder none of us died. See, a lot of us lived through this stuff. Less than isopropyl alcohol is a light beer. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Nice, corkboard. Oh, Urbex, yeah, that's scary, man. President hating celebs move too. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding, Joker. We have great real ales over here. Lots of microbreweries. Yeah, GTR. That is like a worldwide phenomenon, isn't it? Microbreweries. If you look up the Rock Island, Moline, Davenport, Bettendorf area, in this area, you will crap yourself at all the microbreweries and Great River Brewing and Blue Cap Brew Pub. And we have insane amounts of that here. There's no one called, like Awake Brewing or something like that. Awake Brewing. And there's tons of them here. I think it's a worldwide phenomenon, GTR. I will say, I think you guys do probably make better ales than we do here in America, in general. I think it's more over there than it is here. But I think it's becoming bigger here since all the microbreweries like you were talking about, dude. It is crazy how many microbreweries there are anymore. There's a couple on each side of the bridges here now. At every bridge. Hey, Hiker Mike, what's up, man? We've actually wandered into talking about microbreweries. GTR threw that out. We've been talking about annexing Canada a little bit. But we have a Canadian here, so it's okay if we talk about that. And we figured out Canada has 3 things we really could use, so I don't see why not. We called it skitching. Lots of fun, dangerous. Are you talking about the car hooding? Or dragging along behind the mobile or car bumper. We did lots of stupid stuff. I don't know how we didn't die. Kids these days couldn't handle this stuff. They're too snowflakey. But, I broke a nail. Skinny jeans don't keep you very warm. Here's a soy latte. Swamphead Brewery in Gainesville, Florida is awesome. There you go, another one. God, I can't even count the ones we have around here anymore. It's nuts. I know in Rock Island, parts of Rock Island, Davenport, and Moline, you can't go more than 3 blocks out running into one. It's craziness. We have a bunch of pub culture. Yeah, you do have a pub culture. Really, you do. Very. You really do have that. Oops, sorry. I was a little behind you on chat. I guess you said that thing about the hood. Yep. Okay, Rich. Yeah. Yeah, I grew up in the country, so we used a big old nasty 4-wheel drive and hook something behind it. Yep, we did a lot of dumb stuff like that. Oh, boy. I grew up driving because we're out in back roads. I drove tractors and trucks and everything all the whole time growing up. Even before I could really reach and see over the dash real well. Drove an old Alice Chalmers row cropper with a PTO wheel still spinning on the side. Yeah. Careful of that thing. Yep. Exactly, Joker. Hanging on. Bumper shine. Okay, so yeah. Go to trace. Yeah. Yep. And go for a drive. Yep. You ever shoot those out from under the wheels, Urbexy? We'd put those under wheels back up and stomp the gas around and see how we could shoot the trays. We shot a lot of things out from under wheels. How do you get rear-wheel drive cars instead? Nice, Rich. Yeah. Oh, God. Annex away. Canada puts you closer to Russia for defense as well. Ow. This is important. We have the polar bear capital. I don't know if we want to be closer to Russia. Oh, we did play shopping cart. Carriage hockey, yeah? Yep. See, we call ours shopping carts. We never called them carriages. Sling the ass of the car, yep. We built ramps and jumped over trash cans with our 3-speed banana seat Huffy. Heiko Mike, my dad did that. My dad rides on bicycle trails now wearing a helmet. When we were kids, I had this dirt bike that had like a spring, a monoshock in it. And he would put concrete blocks under plywood for us, and he'd just get a run at it from the neighbor's house, which out where I live was a ways. We come tearing down the gravel road on our bicycles and hit this thing, and he'd go like, you can get far to put another concrete block under it. I think my dad was trying to kill us all. Now he wears a bicycle helmet to go 3 feet on a bicycle. Of course, this is the man that said we didn't need air conditioning growing up, but now he has air conditioning he uses incessantly. Not sure my dad loved us as much as I thought. GTR, I have a rear-wheel drive car. We have the Durango is all-wheel drive. The Impala's front wheel. The truck is, well, rear wheel or all-wheel. And the Trans Am, rear wheel. So we have a combination here. I think we have all the drive configurations. Front wheel, all-wheel, 4-wheel, and, which is part-time, and then rear wheel. So we got it all. Dang, I'm representing my drives. No. Man, Hiker Mike, man, those are memories, dude. I miss having a rear-wheel drive. Oh, GTR, I do love having my rear-wheel drive. There's advantages. I'm not gonna lie though, my wife's Durango handles crazy good. They glued that thing to the ground. For size of it, poof. Bones get weaker. That's right. Dad's a jerk. He had no problem making us do that crap. Of course, I fell out of trees, and I broke a lot of bones as a kid. If you look at my x-rays, you're going to go, oh, that's a map telling you how to get through the streets of, that'll get you from Idaho to Nebraska. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Still bad. Nice. Well, I think my dad just was like, yeah, they're kids. They'll heal, hopefully. That's why parents have more than one. They have a backup. Hey, nope. I was saying no problem. Then I read the rest of Corkboard's comment. Good luck with that toilet paper, man. Oh, jeez. I get kind of scared these days. How, Rich? Have a good one, corkboard. I broke a lot of bones, Snowman, and woof. You know, I finally got older and gave up. Last ones I got broken were in the racquetball courts. One guy actually hit my fingers on my non-racket hand and broke a couple fingers, and another one, a guy swung at something he shouldn't have and whacked me in the ribs and cracked a couple ribs. I gave it up after that. I broke a finger or two at the shop, but I just kind of wrapped it in duct tape, electrical tape. What are they going to do? Give you popsicle sticks? No. We just wrapped them at the shop. Oh, man. Skyline, I don't think I got enough air in me to do mountain biking, dude. Oof. My parents started wondering what bone I was going to break next. I broke my tailbone. That's a bad one. My collarbone is less a pain than my tailbone. They can't do nothing for your tailbone. Nice, Rich. Oh, God. Have a good one, corkboard, buddy. Oh, wow. Yeah. But see, I did... Oh, God. How many did I do? I don't know. I lost track. Does it count? Do you get to count ones you've broken more than once? Thankfully, I did most of mine younger, but... Ugh. Using my parents, when I was young, started dialing 911 so they saw me climb a tree. Wiffle ball? Oh, God, it's not going to break a bone playing wiffle ball. That's kind of like just to hang your head a little. I about killed the guy. Oh, Snowman. Dude, it wasn't funny. Guy swung at a ball he shouldn't have swung at in a racquetball tournament. And he cracked me in those ribs. I didn't know whether to pass out or shove my racket up his, you know what, big end first. Oh, I was so angry. I knew what he did. I knew how long it was going to take me to recover. Oh, I was so pissed. Oh, see, Joker broke most of his at once. I broke mine over years, multiple times. Oh, God. Oh, God, I can't even look back on a lot of that. I still walk. If you watch my videos, I walk with my 1 foot pronated because I broke my leg sledding. He's sitting in front of a sled with some people behind me, and we slid off sideways and hit a steel pole right in my leg. And I had to walk home on it. Well, kind of crawl. And it kind of didn't heal right because of that. So, yeah, yippee. That's why my left leg is not right, or my right leg is not right, and here's my right shoulder because the collarbone got a piece knocked and they had to pick it up, which is really good time, by the way. Let me tell you. Anytime a doctor says this is going to hurt a little, he's lying. No, GTR, the only crisis is when life ends. No thing is a midlife crisis or anything, yeah. Nice. Well, I had to, Snowman. I broke my leg really bad. My collarbone had a piece hit and it dropped down. The ribs caused a little bit of bleeding. Everything from here up to here got crushed once. My pinkies and everything still don't match. And that had to be weird thing they had to put on to set everything and move fingers and heal my wrist and the arm bones. It was a weird thing. That was because I got pushed off at the top of something and I landed, side of my hip bones actually landed on all this and crushed it all. But they said it's a good thing I did land on my arm or would have broke my hip bones at a young age. Would have been bad. Who knows? Well, you can make it to the other side easy, Rich, if that crisis goes too far. I don't break my own bones very often. Usually if I do, it's because I did something dumb. Had a couple broken in the shop, which I'm sure Rich has probably seen guys doing. You know they can't do much. You wrap electrical tape before it becomes a big egg. Electrical tape or mask or duct tape. Oh, flexible flyer, dude. Yeah, I loved my old flexible flyer that burned up at my parents' house. Man, runner sleds. Kids these days don't know what a runner sled is, have no idea how fast those goes. Those dumb sleds they have now don't go half as fast as a runner sled. Runner sleds are scary fast. Yep, sledding. That's how I broke my leg. I broke an arm bone. I chipped an elbow. We did dumb. Friend of mine, my dog ran him into, there's a corner at the bottom of one of these hills. My dog ran him into thorn bushes. Wow, cool, Rich. Yeah, sledding out where I grew up, we lived on to the second highest point in the area, so sledding is what we did in the winter. Or skiing. I skied a lot. Another couple of bone issues caused by that. Yes, that's it exactly. There's snowman when it sticks. I had some sticking out or missing. When you see your collarbone and your shoulders hanging and there's a section missing here, that's a bad thing. Catch up. Flexible. Oh, yeah. Flexible flyers rock. People these days have no clue what a flexible flyer is. Or a runner sled. Look at you. What? Got the little plastic banana boat sleds. Let's see. Yeah, I lived up on a high point. And it was kind of cool. As you can see, huge across the Mississippi River and all down the other side. It's really great. I'll put some drone footage up here soon. I got to get back in the swing of things here. As long as nothing else goes wrong. Time for an x-ray. Yep. Oh, man. Poor Jeff got run right in those thorn bushes by my dog. And he was stuck in there. We had to peel him out. Cool. Yeah. Snow ramps, jump over some sleds. Yes. See, we used to do this stuff. Oh, big wheels. Big wheels when you're a kid. Weren't those the funnest things? Race along. Now you have to look at boxes for the big wheels at like Menards, Lowe's, wherever you got them now, toys places. Now they got the kid wearing full body padding, elbow pads, gloves with little knuckle things on, knee pads, helmet for a big wheel that's that far off the ground. Jeez. Yeah, I started ramping big wheels when I was really young. Jumping sleds. Oh, yeah. I graduated from jumping sleds to jumping on my skis. Skiing at Snowstar. I worked there for 2 seasons, too. Working there was great. You got free skiing. Worked in the rental shack. You know, it wasn't a shack. Pretty big building. Too old for the big wheel? Aw, man. Big wheels were a blast, snowman. Bad thing is when we graduated from jumping things we had to power to jumping dirt bikes, pickup trucks, and cars. When you're on the farm and some old cars, you get one running. What do? You try to jump it over other cars. That caused some major cracked skulls, damaged spines, one explosion. Oops. Yeah, we got in trouble a lot for doing dangerous stuff back. Ooh. Green machine. Yes, the action back, the handbrake, and you spin around. Plywood and go. Oh, man. Didn't stick that landing. Exactly. Yeah, we got a Kawasaki dirt bike takeaway from for jumping over a few cars with it. We got major grounding for jumping cars over cars. And then the little minor explosion I told you about. Me and Brian didn't get to talk for 6 months. Yeah, we did. That one, yeah, buried a pickup truck up an old 79 or 80 Chevy truck, clear up to the windowsill in the mud once. We drove somewhere we shouldn't have drove. Yeah, we were dumb. Oh yeah, dirt bikes. We had one of the big orange. This thing was big enough. We were kids and we couldn't even reach the ground. You had to kind of get it moving and get it going. Then you take balance. A big orange with striping Kawasaki dirt bike. And if the thing got low on oil, it would have had automatic shut off, and it did like to leak. But yeah, we were dangerous to that. No-handed face plant, my best stunt. Nice. Ouch. Did not ski in your neighborhood. Well, we didn't ski in my neighborhood. We had a place called Snowstar Ski Area not too far from me. It's not like you would think big ski area, but it was pretty cool for there. And that's where we skied a lot. Moguls and jumps. Yeah, I wiped out many a time doing stupid stuff there. Probably one of the reasons my knees are damaged so much. Stingray bike. Ooh. Quad. 2-year-old football. Nice. Nice. Hey, no problem, Snowman. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. I gotta get off here pretty soon anyway. I'm sure the wife's like, geez, what's he doing? From what I understand, there's a complete opposite of everywhere else in the world. Supposedly, Rich, yeah. Oh, yeah. Going through ditches and jumping a Joker? Hell yeah. You had to be careful where I grew up that you didn't know on Andalusia Road down there. I think it's Illinois 92. People doing that stuff all over the time, jumping over with snowmobiles and dirt bikes. Or shooting bottle rockets down at night to freak out cars. Okay, yeah, we were little terrorists, I think, when I was a kid. We made things that went boom when I was a kid, too. You wouldn't believe how we did that. Ooh, not good. Oh, I'll be back. Cool, Snowman. Thanks. I appreciate it. I mean, everybody here, we have a lot of good times, hopefully. All right, guys. I think I'm going to do what Snowman did. I'm going to get out of here. I've been on for a good while. Holy crap. Just, you guys, we had good conversations, and that's what I'm here for. I love the conversation. We gave each other a distraction, kept each other semi out of trouble. Me and GTR. Yeah, no politics. Saltpeter, sulfur, and charcoal. Oh, yeah. Also, did you know a 16 gauge, a 12 gauge shotgun shell will slide over each other when you cut the ends off and fill full of powder and shot at the whole thing? Slide over each other. You can wrap it with wire and drill a hole, put a fuse. Well, I mean, not that we ever did that. Make a heck of a darn boom. Oh, yeah, exactly, Joker. That's what happens. But that's the whole point. It's a good stream. We have fun. I'll be here to have fun. Rich, are you going live tonight, bud? Keep an eye out for Rich, guys, because, man, if you get a notification, if you somebody does do a live stream and some other people you know are usually there aren't, message them. I don't care how you do it, message them, because notifications suck. Kristen Frito walked nice. But yeah, it was a good stream, guys. It was fun. It was nice. Easy going. We had a good time. That's what this is supposed to be about. So yeah, feel free to recommend the streams. Last night was Steel City Storm. Joker, you're tomorrow. Watch out for Rich. He likes to go to the train station. I'm sure a lot of you know. Then Sunday, I believe, is Flesh, right? Midwest Flesh. And Corkboard, are you doing one this week? Anybody knows if Corkboard's doing one this week? I know he's not here, but make sure nobody is used to be usually there doesn't show up. Message them. Always share it out so people know. All right, Joker, Bexy, GTR, Rich, the rest of you, Snowman, and Jennifer Bearden, who had to leave earlier, and to the rest of you, thank you very much. Don't freak out, guys, but just stay safe. Use common sense. And if anybody sneezes near you, just fire the flamethrower up and be ready for the second sneeze. Be ready. Ripley on Aliens. Just watch them. All right, Joker is tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Time. Storm Friday and Flesh Sunday at 6. Wait, yesterday wasn't Friday, but Storm was on. Hey. Oh, no problem, Anthony. Have a good night, dude. Everybody, thank you very much. And check out a couple other live streams I just mentioned, and Joker right there. And hey, take care of each other. Just think of everybody around you if you do have anything. And hopefully we'll all stay safe and come back in next week looking back at maybe things are not much worse or the same, hopefully. So, yep. Joker. Gotcha. Have a good one, guys. And, stay safe. Be nice to each other. Watch out for anything, anything goofy. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you very much. I'm having a rich moment and saying good night. I'll talk to you guys later. See y'all.